Alright, we're going. Where are we? Let's play some 3 hours of Minimalist Maddening. XCOM Minimalist if you need the rules. Heck, I'll do it for you. Wait, what happened? Easy money? What was the prediction? Oh, who ran this? Damn you, Justin. Raisin's face came on before 12 minutes passes? Ooh. No, that was after 12 minutes. That was after 12 minutes. Sorry, Rykard. Mod's giving my points. Yeah, I'm giving you the points. No, 12 minutes passed. Easy win there. Easy win. Justin, out here again with the prediction. I saw some numbers. I was like, what the heck did Justin do? And it was the 12-minute one. That was pretty good too. 12:50. Good prediction. Anyway, guys, we're playing Minimalist Maddening. If you need to know the rules, they're right there. It's mostly no monastery, no ox battles, no seminars, that sort of thing. Lots of resting. You're welcome, doubters. I don't know. Was Justin PhD the only doubter? What it says prediction started 5 minutes ago. No, 12 minutes is like the 12-minute mark of stream. Right now, stream for me is 13:33. Sorry, Rykard. Yeah, not 12 minutes from now. 12 minutes total. Raisins went on at 12:28. We got the VOD, fellas. We got video evidence. You shouldn't put that much money on things that you don't fully understand. That's all I'm saying. All right, I'm about through cleaning my glasses. I should be good to go. Oh my goodness, I can finally see now. I actually don't really see that poorly without my glasses, to be honest. It's mostly reading, and gosh, what's the other thing that I do? Oh, driving. Yeah, it's mostly reading and driving that I can't do without my glasses. Anyway, let me put it over yonder. No, honestly, I kind of like the way I look when I'm just facing head on. Golly, look at that handsome guy in the webcam. No, what are we doing? Bro, that's Fire Emblem levels of vague descriptions, right? No, Fire Emblem Engage. I gotta say, 3 houses overall is pretty good at having good descriptions on its skills. I think the only times when 3 houses was ever ambiguous in its skill writing was for one, that death blow, when it gives +6 strength, that strength cannot be used to mitigate weapon weight. That's ambiguous, and it doesn't really give you anything to clarify that. And then the other one is the whole might thing, where like 3 houses says might when a lot of times they mean attack. Sometimes even they mean damage. Like Astra says attack at 30% might. It means attack at 30% damage. That sort of thing. That's basically it. But yeah, no. So sorry, Rykard. Was it Rykard who won the money? Lost the money? I don't know. But we'll see. Anyway, let's go back into this map. So let's take a look at it. This was the Anna Paralog, right? Okay. What was going on in here last time? This is where we were at, by the way. We have our team. It was me. Ouch. Sorry about all the money you lost. Okay, so this is the team, right? I flipped through it way too quickly. All right, first off, where are the combat guys? This guy's good. This guy's amazing, right? This guy, well, actually, she's pretty good. I was about to be like, she's not really that good. No, she's really good. This guy, this is the guy who's like only all right, frankly. Like he's all right. That's as much as I'll give him, right? Okay, he's better than that, right? He's still a base paladin, so he's still got that. And then Dimitri. Isn't Dimitri right now basically, is he a strictly worse version of Yuri and the other guy, Felix, right now? Or is he like kind of in between? Let's go ahead and take a look at my 3 assassins. No. Oh, we need units, and we need this menu. Yes, there we go. Let's sort by assassin. Let's take a look here, because I remember there being some kind of like detail. Yeah, Dimitri looks like kind of an in-betweener. Although I guess if Yuri is proccing the person... Yeah, if Yuri is proccing the personal, he's just strictly better. It looks like it. Oh no, Dimitri has 2 more decks. Who cares? Like, I don't really think that matters. Although there was a lot of missing earlier, so maybe it actually does matter a lot. We have Evasion Ring on Yuri. Why do we have Evasion Ring on Yuri? Didn't we want Charm Ring on him? I think so. Okay, so let's take a look here. Apparently we didn't even like... No, we did save the game. It's just that when I was kind of redoing my stuff, Rare Sword Dimitri, give Erebar to Ingrid. I am going to start working on his sword rank a little, or his lance rank a little bit, because B swords, I think, is all that he's ever going to need. Right, so from here on out, I can pretty easily afford to just like, I don't know, what's it called? Train lance rank. I don't know why it took me so long to come up with that. title. There's a special forest tower going to put Yuri on the northeast map. Yeah, exactly. I was just wondering, it's like, why Yuri and not Dimitri? And I think the reason why Yuri and not Dimitri is twofold. For one, Yuri has higher charm. And that's not just a currently equipped battalion thing. It literally is like 7, and then this is, what's on this? This is 8. Okay, actually, they're tied in charm right now. But you want a Galatea Pegasus. Why did you want Galatea Pegasus? Was it really the 8 charm? There's got to be something better than this, right? I mean, I guess 10 Avoid is actually still pretty good. At the end of the day, we're like trying to dodge tank these bow knights and snipers, right? There was some kind of magic tile. I think it was like this forest tile. Maybe it was this one. I think it's this one. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that thicket. 40 avoid, 2 defense. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's really good. And then all we need to do is not get hit by Palardo's poison tactic. That's basically the idea here. So that magic tile, as it were, is not in... No, it is in range of this guy. What? Is it? Can I zoom out some? So you can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, it is. This whole time I was like, oh no, we're not in range of that guy. No, we totally are. Wow, that's so good. What's up, Axamhar? Thanks so much for the raid. Glad to have you in really early. What are we streaming, man? By the way, guys, Axamhar, great streamer. Go check them out. Always fun to stop by. I can't stop by as often as I like to these days. My name is Dido. What's up? I love the fried jammin' emotes. That's a fried jammin' emote, right? No, that's a Tanuki. Right. They're both in like a pretty similar style. I wonder if they use the same artist. Whichever artist they use, it's very good. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so that bow knight reaches. Oh my goodness, that's tremendous. Okay, I love this tile now. I mean, I liked it before, but now it's like really good. How you doing, Raisins? I'm doing really well. All right, let's try to. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's try and get someone up here. Maybe he can like March Ring and then Evasion Ring. That's what we're going to do. And remember, we do want to cast Retribution on him because there's no point being there and fighting if we can't like counterattack these guys, right? So let's make our way up here. By the way, I was thinking about it for a moment. Yeah, that's right. Shall give an Axamhar. Thanks very much for that. By the way, Axamhar, you're in the Discord. Yeah, I always see your self promo posts. I think I saw it and I was still at work. I was like, dang it, and like only just finishing up. So, but yeah, no, seriously, go join us. What were you streaming? Tell us about it though. Anyway, to Axamar's viewers, I'm playing 3 houses. As you can see, we're doing a challenge run called Minimalist. Very simply, it means I cannot do Monastery except when forced. I cannot do Ox battles at all. And now here we are in the Anna Paralog right ahead of Chapter 10. What's this thing about the rapier? Ah, yes, okay, so for a moment there, I was like, oh, the rapier, it's gonna break. This is awful. But actually, here's the thing, right? 23 uses, I don't mind spending every last use of the rapier on this map, and here's why. I'm gonna be able to go back to the Monastery in Chapter 11. Ooh, yeah, no, it's fine. I'm gonna be able to go back to Monastery in Chapter 11. I'm doing a new mystery, the Emblem, hard one, Iron Man. Holy crap. Yeah, that game's really hard. I haven't played a lot of new mystery. I played a little bit of it, but enough to learn that the game is really hard. Like, legitimately, it's incredibly difficult. Did a Maniac of Hard 2. Quite frankly, I don't think I can Iron Man it. It's pretty rough. Yeah, no. I was doing Maniac. And I was doing it with none of the, like, I didn't have Rainbow Potion, and I didn't have, what's the other one? Gosh. The class sets, where, like, everybody can go into every class. You know, so I still had the male 1, male 2, and female class sets. So I hear they're, like, very different games when you have those things. Yeah, I had no Rainbow Potion, no reclass. Anyway, so if I put Yuri here, I'm kind of fine spending all the rapier. I don't think I need rapier at all in Chapter 10. I don't think I need rapier at all in, what is it going to be? Setith Flame Paralog. I don't think I need rapier at all in Balthus Happy Paralog, which are like the next maps that I'm doing. And then I can go to Monastery. What I can do, yeah, no reclass, yeah, exactly. Then I can go to Monastery because I get 1 free visit in Chapter 11. According to the rules, I get 1 free visit in Chapter 11. And I can just go to the altar and get a second rapier if I desire. I might actually not want a rapier, I might want something else. So I might say, hey, I'm fine leaving it at low uses, 0 uses, and just using part 2 to repair it. Another thing I can do, if I'm really desperate, if I'm like, oh my goodness, I just need a rapier, is actually, I can just repair it, right? I mean, how much does it cost to repair? 5 smithing stones and 1,100 gold? That's kind of pricey, but if it comes down to it and I gotta do it, I can do it. You know, that's the idea. And I wouldn't mind it. I'll just, like, you know, like, I really am kind of running out of smithing stones. Real talk, why is Yuri so busted in every game he's in? He's only been in 3 houses so far, right? Yeah, he's kind of good. This Yuri in particular ended up really strong, I gotta say. Like, incredible. Look at this, 29 speed, 23 shade. This is actually, like, incredible for a Yuri. I gotta say. Anyway, let's talk about getting to this tile. This is the magic tile. 3 hope. Oh, okay, 3 hopes and Effie heroes now. Gotcha. I don't know what he has in his heroes incarnation. Anyway, with the stride, we have 11 move. With the stride and a march ring, we have 12 moves. So where do we need to go to get to this tile? On the flames tile. Okay, so we go here. Go here, cast rescue. I think. Okay. What's up, Cyan Elite? Gotta have you. Thank you so much for the follow. Whoa. Sorry, you kind of caught me like midway through a thought. Did Flame seriously not have a battalion equipped on my first attempt? It looks like it. I mean, she does need to cast rescue, right? Didn't he need a rally as well? I can't remember. Not for AS, right? No, never for AS. Yeah, look at that. We're already doubling these guys. Did you need it for the snipers? 21. We need 22 plus 21. That's 43. Please. Get out of here. Imagine even for a moment thinking that we need that. What about here? Okay, let's think about this. What about this, right? Oh my goodness, 22 AS. I mean, to be fair, it is a Venom Lance, but man, oh man, 22 AS. Like even, oh, hold on a sec. I was about to say even Dimitri doesn't double that. But if we rally, doesn't he? Also, what about if we rally Ingrid? Hold on a sec, 45? No, right? I've already done this math. It's 21. Back to the chapter that's hard only if you're limited. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty tricky. It's pretty tricky. I really am... I'm gonna give it another attempt. I'm here because I hate Fire Emblem. Dire Emblem. Got him. Man, Grumbler sure showed us. For a moment there, I thought we were gonna get away with it. No. It's not how this works. Fire Emblem, that's true. See, Cat out here, Cat owns it. You know, all of you guys are like, I don't actually like Fire Emblem. I just play the game because actually I can't even think of a good reason, but people like do it all the time. Wronghouse knows he's stunted on Raisins too hard now. Is being out. Yeah, Wronghouse is like, Lamau, this map is easy. Come on, you're a dummy. The Dire X ring from the Emblem game is so cool. How many Fire Emblems have you played? I've played every Fire Emblem game. I have not beaten Gaiden and Thracia. And I've not beaten New Mystery. Those are the only ones I haven't beaten. Actually, Revelation. So, Revelation, New Mystery, Thracia, I've only played partway through. And Gaiden, I've only played partway through. All the other ones I've beaten and played. All of them, but I only play video games I hate. Yeah, I know. Like, come on, man. It's like, oh, I only do it because I want to know if I still hate them. Nah, dude. The reason you're out here playing Fire Emblem is because you like Fire Emblem. New Mystery stream when? Hope. I'm so trash at that game. You're missing nothing with Revelation. Did you do the Kid campaign and Fates? No. I actually really liked Revelation. The only reason I stopped playing Revelation is because Engage came out. I was really enjoying my playthrough. It was super fun. I think I got to like chapter... Gosh, I want to say it was chapter 21. And heck yeah, I played all except Engage. Engage is really fun. So if you ever get a chance, go ahead. But I mean, you still played a lot of the other Fire Emblem games. It's really good. Yeah, no, I really liked Revelation. Although, one of my friends... I think Rarest Candy. He saw me play Birthright, and when I played Birthright, I just did like General Corrin, and I prot stacked the whole game. And he was like, "Oh, you weren't actually playing the game. This time you gotta you can't prot stack anymore." And so I went Omyoji Corrin. And let me tell you what, Omyoji Corrin sucks. It is so bad. It was awful. I need to play Engage now that I'm done with my summer classes. Oh yeah, no. What'd you take in the summer? Oh, was it Diffie Q? I think you took Diffie Q, right? Flame Squish, that's right. just got 3 houses 2 days ago. I beat it about an hour ago. It was pretty good. Yeah, no, when I got this game, I couldn't put it down. Yoji itself, kind of garbage though. Flame Squid's an okay. It's kind of hard to judge. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, you know, you take a good unit and a crap class, and you end up with a crap unit. Whoa. They have such a fun and goofy experience. Really makes you think outside the box with its maps. Yeah, no, all the maps are really fun. Or even better, stream it. Play more Awakening. That's right. Finish if you agree with the B is about having a bunch of health issues going on. Lamau. I mean, hey, a B's a B. That counts, right? What was I doing? Okay, I was trying to come up with a way to kill these guys. Unfortunately, Ingrid is just a bit short on the might. Man, imagine if she had B authority. We'd have the freaking Galatea pegs. Ah. Yeah, my old lady said, when are you gonna get off that game? I said, I can't, it's Fire Emblem. Yeah, no. At this point, you just gotta, at that point, you just gotta sit her down and be like, look, here's the game I'm playing. You understand now, right? My internet's still crap. What the heck's going on? Yeah, this is unfortunately not enough. Even with Riley's strength, I mean, 45. What is that? 45 minus 24 is 21 times 2 is 42. Not enough. It's simply not enough. So, I do want some way to quickly address these guys on the left. Even if I can't one-round them. Here's an idea. What's my lance rank? C? There's no way, right? There's no way I can equip a Horse's Lair. No, come on. Oh, wait, 7? What trash, man. Doesn't she not benefit? Oh, no, she does get 1 AS. She does get 1 extra AS from the Rally Strength. Let's see if we can make it happen. I've been wargaming. I'm currently into +1. Oh, no. I'm trying Burning Blade now. I gotta try it again. You want to see why I was playing it so much? Yeah, FE7's a really fun starting point. Longbow is good? What? Impossible. Well, I was thinking, what about Horse's Lair? But then I thought about it the second time, and I'm like, there's no way Horse's Lair is correct, right? I mean, take a look at this, right? Look at that. Horse's Lair, 13 weight? Golly, man. For 24 might? That's so crap. Now, maybe... See, the thing is, too... But you have a silver bow. What if I Gambit? No, seriously, what if I Gambit? Recovery Roar? Oh, well. It's not a good starting point, huh? What do we have here? We have Sarah's Pegasus, we have Kingdom Pegasus. Neither of those have a big Gambit. Okay, what if we Assassin up here instead, right? Like, imagine we just go up here with Assassin. We're still gonna get Gambited by these guys, right? They're gonna try to disturbance us. Horses Lair used in speedruns, though? That's true. What's your favorite game? Mine's probably Dark Dragon. Like, just game in general, or Fire Emblem game? I guess the answer to both is the same. It's Fire Emblem 6. Fire Emblem 6 is my favorite. Forge Horse Lair used in higher difficulties because it's hit +20, sick. Fire Emblem, yeah.
Well,
I mean, I might as well. Here's the thing, like, Horse's Lair, it's not like it's a bad weapon, right? Like, it's a good weapon. I don't mind spending gold on one. Can I forge it, though? I'm kind of low on smithing stones. Am I really going to make a Horse's Lair plus? I guess I get set it from this route, so it's going to be good. Right? What do we got? Let's take a look at Horse's Lair.
well,
Ooh, gross. I mean, but it is hit +20. Horse's Lair kind of competes with the Axe Fair Silver Axe, does it? 24 versus... $21. That is a lot of might, I gotta say. What about the weight, right? I mean, think about it. Also, Axe for Silver Axe does have that Lance Breaker, right? So that's a bonus. We go up to 20, we go up to 24. That doesn't double anything. Dang, we're like 1 short. Binding Blade players, you gross. What? Get out of here. All right, here's what I'm thinking, right? Here's what I'm thinking. Fetters. Go here, we kill this guy. What do you have, 116 hit? Actually, how much evasion can you get? 90 hit on me? No, it's 70 hit because, Lance Breaker. It's Kingdom Wyvern Cone. Man, what can be done here? I don't have Thunderbrand, so it's not like I can just go over here and Thunderbrand this guy. Blazing Blade, best FE game everyone knows. I do like Blazing Blade. I just also like the Binding Blade. Super Byleth when? After the chapter map, but I wanna see if I can't get this paralog done. So here's the thing, right? Basically, Yuri goes up here, and this group is solved. Maybe I should try to solve this group with fewer people. Right now, I'd allocated Mercedes, Lawrence, and Felix to the job. So who remains free? It's like Dimitri and Ingrid. Isn't this like really strong? I guess we could just equip Dusker Heavy. Wait, don't we have Dusker Heavy equipped? Yeah, we're already doing that. And we only have 22 prot? What the heck? Oh my goodness. There's higher defense than that. Someone tell me, like, someone must, right? My goodness, it's just you. You have the Knights of Ceres with 19 prot? Okay, what if, though, you equip, like, the Aegis Shield, yeah? Imagine for a moment. Look at that stance. He's holding it up. He's ready to go. He's blocking. That group is solved. Flashback to Yuri getting wrecked. He got wrecked because he got hit by the Gambit, okay? Like, I got a whole new plan this time. The plan is, don't get hit by the Gambit. It's that simple, actually. And then what? Yeah, where's the Charm Ring? Where's the Blue Lion Brooch? Give me that. You don't need that. You actually need the Blue Lion Brooch in order to, like, not get hit by this Gambit. Lawrence can just get away with Accuracy Ring. Lawrence gave it away with a lot, actually. Like, who needs that nonsense? Okay, how much prot has Dimitri stacked up at this point? 28? Oh, wow. Yeah, 28 prot's a ton. What's this gonna do? 5 and then 5? That's perfect. Okay, how about this? We can do, like, defensive tactics. We have 40 endurance left in the Dusker Heavy. What if we get a Killing Edge? And look, guys, I'm only gonna buy one, okay? I'm only gonna buy the one. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay? I'm not gonna buy heaps of them. I'm just gonna buy the one. It's that simple. Right? Just
Is that the one?
one Killing Edge.
Thanks a bunch. Come back.
I'm not gonna buy 3. Tainted Run? No, it's a... Last time I did this run, actually no, the first time I did this run, I bought 3 Killing Edges to train in my Super Pie. The Thronghouse will never let Raisins forget. No, you won't. I bought 3 Killing Edges, and I was like, yeah, that should be good. Boy, oh boy, did I regret that. Oh, we have Shoes of the Wind also. See, I'm still like, who gets Shoes of the Wind, you know? Why do I have a critical ring also? I mean, like, I guess I have a critical ring, probably because it was some paralog reward, I have no idea. Anyway, what do we have? 1 Killing Edge as a treat, yeah, exactly. I bought, like, I purchased, like, 3 Killing Edges with Byleth, and then I ran out of money. Like, I just outright ran out of money. One thing about this format, by the way, you're not allowed to set group task in part 2. Once you get to chapter 12, your gold income is done. You do not get gold. Period. 1 Killing Edge, just for funsies. As a joke, you know? So you have the Stride, you have the Retribution Gambit. So you can cast it on this guy, right? You just go up here, and then you Killing Edge these fellas. Okay, let's take a look, though. 108 hit. Not a lot of avoid, frankly. Like, Dimitri is kind of getting a little bit wrecked by these fellas. I guess he could just go in the forest. What happens if he goes in the forest? Anything bad happen? These, like, Swordbreaker guys can come up and hit him. That's 136 hit versus... That's 106 hit versus 11 avoid. Yeah, no, 95. That's gonna hit, right? 28. 37. Holy crap, that's so much damage. Yeah, no, even on the forest, that's a lot of damage. But I guess part of it is the Dusker Heavy. There's no way I can get away with using something like that. No, I have to use Dusker Heavy here. I need plus 10 prot. Golly, his defense is so bad, I gotta say. It's, like, frankly awful. But I don't know, I kind of like the Battalion Wrath. It seems like a good way to go about it. I guess, let me try and get Dimitri here. You know what? Dimitri right here seems pretty good. This will deal with a lot of these guys. So we cast Retribution on Dimitri, right? He goes here, just like that. Boom, easy. We cast Retribution on this trio because Yuri's gonna go here, and then he kills like all of these guys. It's gonna be insane how much he'll get away with. Yeah. Oh wow, he's in range of 2 mages now too with the new magic square. Man, how did I ever think it was this square and not this one? Oh wait, that one's also not in range of the mages. How did I ever think it was that square? Like, this one's so obviously better. It's crazy. What if I can get up here? Like, what if? It shouldn't be too hard, right? Just get up here, like rescue with, go here with Flame and then cast rescue. Easy. You have 4-range rescue, right? Yeah, you do. Okay, cool. I got all my bad die select this week. I'm playing Yahtzee, my friend who flew in from Cincinnati. It's been a long time since I played Yahtzee. How's that even work anyway? What are the basics? Give me the deets, and actually all the strategies too. I need to be a pro Yahtzee player by the time you're done talking to me. Holding you hostage until I've got that. Okay, I can probably get away with just Evasion Ring and Blue Lion Brooch, right? I mean, it's gonna be one or the other. I really like that second score, man. Look at that. And then Dimitri comes in and cleans house. Then all we need to do is for Ingrid to go up here. You know, here's the thing, actually. If she's not one-rounding on the counter, I think that might actually be favorable, because then, you know, what happens is she just kind of fights these guys slowly over the course of a few turns. It's not that bad, right? Yeah, I'm actually quite fine with that. Like, we just rally here. I think... No, we need to make them double, right? Let's give this a go. Let's see what do they do, right? Imagine for a moment we just go over there and, like, start fighting. What do they do, actually? Oh, we can use this, too. Look at that. Okay, let's just send her up yonder and see exactly how it pans out.
Aye, aye. Why, thank you. Here goes. Ready.
Oh, we need to be, like, one further up, too. Okay, so, like, we go here, yeah? Okay, they both try to gambit. Honestly, I don't mind it. I don't mind it one bit. 45 damage, just kill the sniper. Wronghouse tried to be nice, but couldn't last more than 20 minutes. No, I already know. Wronghouse is here. Mods, watch out. We got a shitter in the chat. Wait, Wronghouse is a mod. Curses Cat 1 and 3. Oh, my butt got kept because it kept rolling bad. All right, take notes. Take notes, fellas. If you want to win at Yahtzee, don't roll poorly. You got to think about these things. Anyway, if you just go up here and then one-round that guy, which I'm pretty sure you can do, right? I'm like literally just walk up there and one-round him. Like, how hard can it be? Oh my god, it's so easy. 22 plus 21, 43? What? That's dead simple. Just do it. Yeah, okay, whatever. Name suggests otherwise. Gotcha. Okay, I'm also going to give her a... I guess the hard part is that, like, I do... Honestly, no, I can do, like, several turns of sustained combat against these guys. Because, like, Yuri's going to be up here. Okay, after Yuri's through with that lot, then what? Right? Because, like, after he rapiers down the 2 bow knights, I probably want him with, like, a different sword. What about a killing it? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Okay, 20 AS. How much can we afford to lose? We can afford to lose 4. So we can afford to go up to 9 weight. What's a good 9 weight sword that I can use for the rest of that combat up there? Steel sword is 10 weight, so it's completely unsuited to the task. Killing edge is also 10 weight, so don't worry, guys. I'm not going to do another killing edge. Levin sword is 9. It's also magic though. I don't know about that. What's a good 10 weight sword or 9 weight or lower sword? Man, part of me also just wants to go into the next map for the freaking speed ring. You know? Like, golly, this would be so much easier if I had the speed ring. What about a silver sword? I don't mind buying a silver sword. Look at that, 12 might, 8 weight. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Let's buy one. I know that, like, I'm probably gonna forge a bunch of them, but this is fine. I'm just gonna buy a silver sword, 1,400 gold.
Thanks.
I've actually got a lot of cash, and I'm gonna get a whole lot more after this paralog too. Imagine being worried for my cash when I'm in this paralog of all things. Okay, after the stride, you can very easily go here. Yeah, that's dead simple. Look at that. I guess this grappler can attack from the thicket. Maybe I go to the thicket. No, right? That can't be. Yuri doesn't do some kind of, like, crazy drive-by, does he? No, Yuri just has to walk all the way up. Okay. So, let's just face the fact that this grappler is going to be, like, a little bit weird, Jim. Also, this guy's got a Thoron that's, what, 25 attack? What if we just give you a Pure Water, though? Holy crap. Yeah, that's insane. Just give you a Pure Water. It's literally that simple, fellas. Where's my other one? Okay, there's a 3-use Pure Water. Take it away, boys. Look at all these stat boosters. We're gonna see Super Byleth, and we're gonna see the rest of our faculty units, then we're gonna make it up. I played ice hockey. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, though. Is that a basketball quote? I thought it was a golf quote. I don't know. Do you, like, miss shots in golf? You actually do. You miss shots a lot. I don't know. I've been watching that golf YouTube lately. Maybe that's why it's on my mind. Okay, what's going on here? So we need you to kill the sniper and this guy. 23 AS, 22 AS. Crazy, right? I mean, you just use a Iron Bow Plus, I think. And, okay, so Thyrsus. Put that torch away, by the way. You don't need that crap. This is fine, right? This big Blaze Gambit? I think so. All we do is we go up here, we Blaze. Yuri, or not Yuri. I keep messing up. Felix kills this guy, right? Sniper attacks Felix, dies on the counter. Lorenz is somewhere else. I don't know if Mercedes plus Lorenz is enough to kill this guy. Res 8, maybe. I don't know. What if I walk up with like a magic staff as well? That seems pretty good, right? You have a magic staff to Thyrsus. Who's the healing staff? There it is. Linhardt has the knowledge gem. Why does Linhardt have the knowledge gem? Where is Linhardt anyway? Why don't I have adjutants? Who, what, where, why, how? Dude, what the heck? Okay, oh, you know what I should do? Ah, yes, I've figured it out. Guys, I'm so clever. I should deploy Happy as the adjutant. Here's why. He gets so much more hit and avoid. Holy crap, and that's healing. How did I not think of that? Dude, what? How? How did I literally go into this chapter and not think, hey, you know how Yuri has to fight all by himself for a long period of time and needs to dodge and needs to hit and has no healing items? I don't know. I think deploying a B support Happy adjutant with heals would help with like literally every problem he faces. Golly, man. How did I not come up with that? Okay, so we have that. We have the Silver Sword. I don't even know what else. I mean, I guess we're gonna like kill a sniper for an elixir. And again, part of the plan is don't get hit by the Gambit. Remember that. That's part of the plan. What do you even want? Fetter? You have fetters right now? Do you even want fetters actually, or does someone else want fetters? We'll see. Limit D&E. Oh, limit does not exist. That's right, we figured this one out. I thought it did exist. Kingdom Armored has Impregnable Wall. She can literally equip Impregnable Wall, bro. I don't think we want that, though. We kind of want to, like, full send, very aggressive strats. Okay, so, here's how it goes. Dimitri goes here, kills everybody, right? It works exactly like that, by the way. Anyway, so Anna goes here, strides. Byleth casts Retribution that way. That's how it works. Annette goes up here, rallies Ingrid. I don't know about the rally Ingrid part. Maybe I want to rally Dimitri instead. I mean, think about it, right? More strength, 45. I do need to make sure I kill on my one attack. 22 times 3, that does kill. 23 times 3, yeah, that kill. Wait, yeah, that does kill. So I do kill on my one attack. I guess the rally res helps. I don't know. What do I need? Sadie Heron is my queen? What? Who the heck is Sadie Heron? I probably mispronounced that name. Or maybe I'm getting D's nuts. Who knows? Anyway, boom, just like that. Do I even need a net? Actually, think about it. Do I need a net? Come on, I must need a net. 18 AS. Don't I want to kill this guy? I think so. You literally just do it with Iron Axe, though, don't you? Doesn't she? Doesn't she just do it with Iron Axe? You need a net? I do need a net. Wait, I need a net? What for? No, seriously, I was like, I don't need a net. Do I though? Okay, think about this. Okay, 41. What's 41 minus 21? 20. Oh, okay, so I actually do. I do need a net. Okay. You guys weren't lying. I do need her. Okay, so we go up there. We'll figure it out. 39 avoid, 59. Holy crap. I mean, it's like still a lot of damage coming in, to be honest. Like, that's a lot of damage. What if I Killer X plus? Or just Killer X? Is it Killer X or is it Killer X plus? I think it's, yeah, it's Killer X plus. What if, though? Like, think about it. AS 17? Ugh, gross. What was that? That's AS 22 after the rally. Oh, that does double. Huh. That's kind of nice. But again, they're not... What if I do it to bait them into attacking me? You know? Shoot or crit, shoot or crit. That's right. That's how it works. Like, what if I don't rally in order to make it so that they double, which baits them into attacking me? That would be so freaking clever if it works. I need to check their AI.
Aye, aye. Why, thank you.
Stay focused.
Ready.
Just hit him for now, right? We're gonna forget about 69.
Ready?
Always. Oh, they still disturbance? Why though? You double me. Come on, you double me. Don't you want to double? No, right? There must be something else going on. Why are they gambiting? I've got it. I've got it. We just cast Resonant Flames. It's actually that simple. Literally, we just cast Resonant Flames and that rattles them, and then they're forced to attack. It's actually just that simple. The question is, when we do that, how do we hit the Retribution onto Yuri and everyone else? Because part of this was that when you go here, I can just cast Retribution this way, and then everybody gets hit by it. Maybe I don't care about Dimitri getting hit by the Retribution? But that's the idea. And then what? Annette has to hit that rally, doesn't she? Who's actually casting that Resonant Flames Gambit? It's got to be Constance, yeah? Who is a good charm in this army? Wait, it could be Mercedes. Could it though? I mean, think about it. It's pretty, she's already contributing the linked attack for Lawrence. Maybe I just don't need that. Dude, what the heck? Mercedes good? Impossible. She doesn't have C authority though, does she? No, she has D authority. 13 charm? Gross. How much charm do the Cavs have? 18. Dang. Okay, so what if we don't have a net? Right? Where's Constance? Where are you? Found it. Wait, no. Oh, wait, we need to undeploy woman. What are Lawrence's other supports? Don't tell me it's literally just Mercedes. It's just Mercedes, huh? I guess here's what I can do. I can equip fetters. And then there you go. Look at that. Just like that. It's that simple, fellas. So I cast the Retribution, and then I go this way, right? Yes. Okay. That actually frees up Mercedes to do something else, including, but not necessarily limited to, casting Resonant Flames onto this guy. It's just, how do I get over here, right? Because these are forests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, man. 10? I gotta be like here. Yeah, like 10, 11? That's like 11 tiles. We can't just use thickets. Somebody's got to be able to do it, though, right? Like, there's no way no one can do it. What about Felix, actually? You know? What if we just went around this guy with a mage? Oh, that's not happening. What if we just deal with this guy on the next turn? You know? We blaze them, and then, I don't know, just sit between them with, like, a shield or something. We'll find a way. And then maybe you could, like, assault troop. You could go up here and just assault troop. That's not very good. Okay, how about this? I don't care about Ingrid getting hit by Retribution. I care about Dimitri, and mostly I care about Yuri getting hit by Retribution. Let's be real. I think it's actually just Yuri who needs the Retribution. Dimitri, it'd be nice for him to counterattack the mage, but it's not necessary, right? I think after this, we'll have a bunch of people. We can just go there and fight the mage in our own way. I guess this guy could gambit Dimitri. That'd be annoying. It's 30% to hit. Gross. Just don't get gambited. Golly, why do these guys have so many gambit charges? Actually, you know what we got? We have literally we have line of lances. We can just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, just like that. Boom. Wait, that only hits the one guy, doesn't it? Yep, only hits the one guy. Okay. You know, we can do it anyway. Just dodge them out. Yeah, it's actually just that simple. That thicket is no good. We got to be the forest. Nobody has rally defense. It's not like we can get Flane up there either. Like, don't be ridiculous. Flane next to him? No, it can't happen. We got to do Assassin Flane one day. That'd be so funny. Okay. So, but now I need a way to get some kind of gambit onto these guys. It can't be done, right? I mean, I guess I could try like an assault troop. That can be done, actually. If whoever's here has just an assault troop. Assault troop and march ring, right? No, it's 12. It's 12 squares to get there. Plan on Stride doesn't quite cut it. And I wanted feathers for... Did I even want feathers? Yeah, I kind of did. No way I Shoes of the Wind Byleth. I mean, we're gonna have Super Byleth. Do I Shoes of the Wind Byleth? No, seriously. Yo, what's up, you dead, Jim? It gives me benefit immediately. And then it's weird for one chapter. And then from then on out, I have Shoes of the Wind, Super Byleth. No way. +1 move for Byleth's personal for +2 damage. That's pretty good. Oh, the EXP thing. Sorry, EXP erasure in the chat. I don't see it. Windy Shoes? Exactly. We can go here. And then we go to this square. We cast Rescue on Yuri. Where would Yuri even be? Would Rescue, if I cast it on Yuri, would it make him go here or here? I could just move Constance up this way and have her, like, Thyrsus this guy in order to occupy the tile. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna leave this file open in case I think it was a bad idea. Alright guys, here goes nothing. Choose the Wind on Super Byleth, the level 1 unit. Look at that. Retribution, provide the support. We could have done Levensword Plus, actually, couldn't we have? No, I don't have the rank for it. Yeah, I don't have the rank for Levensword, much less Levensword Plus. Okay, so then what? That means we're now casting Stride on these guys. Reason behind Male Byleth this playthrough? We don't have Leonie or Hilda. We will have Leonie and Hilda, though. We will have both. Also, it's easier to get into classes like Hero. Whereas, like, frankly, all of the female unique classes mean nothing to me. I don't care about Pegasus, I don't care about Valkyrie, I don't care about Darkflyer, I don't care about Gremory, I don't care about Falcon. Drip Reasons, he is pretty smoldering, I gotta say, that Fergie. None of the advantages of he... Okay, there's Sylvain, I guess, like, Sylvain exists, but... Maleth haircut sucks, though. It is a bit greasy, I gotta say. It's pretty awful, but whatever. Riding Flying is way harder to get, especially under constraints. Yeah, no, it's just not... I just don't think it can be done, so I'm not even gonna try. Okay, as long as Yuri gets hit by the Retribution, I'm fine. Actually, I can even hit the Retribution that way. Look at that. Okay, so what happens here? I think you need to no longer have March Ring. So basically, Byleth is going to go this way. Grab the feathers. You're going to rescue Yuri, who goes here. 1, 2, 3. Yuri can go like to either... Which one was the magic square? He can go to any of them. He's totally fine. He can just do whatever he wants. He has the Galatea Pegasus, that's the one he wants. Megalith haircut sucks though. He needs some shampoo. He has Shiki Tono's hair from Tsukihime. I don't know that one. But yeah, he needs some shampoo. Okay. Stride. Why is Mercedes over here then? Does this matter anymore? Do I care about Retribution on Felix and Ingrid? No, because we're just gonna kill this guy and we're gonna gambit these guys. Let's make sure that Felix has like a not crap weapon. And I also want to make sure that he has a assault troop bat. I think the only one is J-Mercs right now. It needs to be assault troop though. Sort by gambit, finally found it. No other gambit works, right? Like it has to be assault troop. Yeah, it has to be assault troop. I guess he could equip an axe for turn 1. That would at the very least mean he's not like... facing breaker hit. Or breaker plus hit, rather. We also got a lot of good axes in Convoy, too. Okay, so what's the basic idea? What the heck is Mercedes doing over here now? I was so fixated on having Mercedes go left, but I don't think that's necessary. Felix can go left. So we have Felix and Ingrid going left. That sounds good to me. Dimitri going center, like here-ish or so, to kill these guys. Yuri going center to kill these guys in the north. That should be a job that he can take on entirely on his own. And then we kill these guys. Felix and Ingrid up here is going to be a bit of a challenge. I don't actually know how or when these guys move. Justin and I agree for once. I know, Wronghouse and Justin finally making peace after years of strife. They see eye to eye on this one issue. I'm trying to think here. Like, do I need Mercedes for anything? So, where does Mercedes fit into all this? You need to have the feathers. You can't get by without them. All it took was hygiene. Crazy. I know, right? Like, where does Mercedes fit into all of this now? She doesn't, right? I'd actually rather her be here. Because she's not casting a gambit or anything. She's just gonna provide a linked attack to Lawrence, maybe some damage, who knows. So, who's the last unit? Is it Annette? I guess it could actually be Annette. You know? Nothing's wrong with that, I think. You know, actually, if we just March Ring and Stride, isn't that enough? No, just Stride is enough. We don't even need to cast Rescue anymore. We've actually eliminated the need for Rescue from the Stride as well, because right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that reaches the magic tile. Look at that, it's the magic square. Yeah, so we don't even need the Rescue anymore. Who needs Flame? Okay, let's cut down a bit, and then let's see what we can reintroduce, right? So we already got you going in the center. We got you going up here and killing these guys. Okay. We have Felix and Ingrid going left, fighting these guys. We're gonna hit these guys. We're gonna hit them with the J-Mercs. What do you have? 18. What do you have? 15. Let's give you a thing, right? Let's give you an accuracy ring, and let's give you a Sylvain Adjutant. Oh wait, I can only deploy one Adjutant. Feud back on, playing in Minimalist, Keg W. Or lol. I mean, like, she's okay. She's got Rescue. It's just I didn't need her for the moment. Okay, so we have that. We hit this. We hit a Retribution either this way or this way. Can we bring someone over here who, like, actually kills these guys? We can't actually go into that square. We need someone who one-rounds this person. Even if from a dist. 10 AS? That's so bad, man. Maybe I'd do, like, Annette and... No, there's no way, right? I mean, come on. Okay, how much health is he going to be at after that? I actually need to know. I don't really want to do the calcs manually. I just want to see how much health is Lawrence, or is the guy who...
Stay focused.
That sniper going to be at.
Here we go.
I stand ready.
I'm up for
Everything
What's
is
Flames Base Faith? C plus, I want to say. What the? Oh my goodness.
it. Here we go.
I stand ready. I'm here to help.
Hit the 75. It's a displayed 75. That's like a true 87.5. Are you serious? 1 out of 64 luck right there. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Aye, aye. Ready.
And I just like hit something. She dies. Who cares?
I stand ready.
Need some help?
Everything is ready.
Say. So he's going to be at 30. He's going to be at 29 plus 8, 37 one hit bulk. I don't think any of my mages can do that. 37 one hit bulk. Are you serious? She could solo brawl to the funny armor skirt and war cleric. That's true. Isn't her brawling rank kind of crap? Or is it like a... No, it's not a bane. I don't think her brawling is a bane. Yeah, we're only an hour and 3 into the stream. How much was it? It was 38, I think, right? 38 was the number? No way anyone's got that much. Well, hold on a minute. We got a good start here in Constance. Let's deploy her. What does she have when she's deployed? 30. How high can we go? We get another 9 with Fimblevetter. Is that the answer? Once again, Minimalist Maddening is just counterattacking archers with constants. It's not the first time. Actually, Sagittarius just does it fine, I think, right? Yeah, take a look at this. We could actually use the Gloucester Knights here if we really desired. We have Nouvelle Flyers, actually. I wonder if Nouvelle Flyers is better for this. Let me take a look. I do want to try and level up that bat. It seems like a fun bat. Oh my god, +6? Wait, what? Why are all my magic bats so crap? I guess Gloucester Knights is +6 at the end of the day. And it's plus hit as well. Okay, so all we gotta do is survive 1 counterattack. That's 37 one hit bulk. Ooh, gross. We'll be fine, right? I mean... Just find a way. We don't have HP 5. Is E, she has the Faith Wreck already. No, it's in this chat. Nouvelle Flyers, yeah. Nouvelle Flyers without the hit is like kind of sad. But basically what I want to do is I want to just go up here and like thump someone. And then this archer is going to attack me and I'll just kill him on the counter. Like, I want to hit somebody really hard with magic. I want to hit somebody really hard with magic. I understand these guys have Tonebreaker, but don't worry, guys. I'll figure it out. We'll figure something out, okay? Do I even have anybody with Resonant? What's it called? Resonant something or another. Maybe I haven't bought any of those. Nouvelle Flyers, Resonant Lightning. That's gross. I don't want that. Wait, we have Mockingbird. Interesting. It's untrained, though. Mockingbird Thieves, I gotta say, is a battalion that gets very good when you train them, but I just can't afford to do it right now, I don't think. It's a B-rank bat. Now is not the time. Now is the time to use bats that I have already trained. It's not the time to get brand new ones. Kingdom Magic Core. I need a magic user's bat, right? Sarah's Sacred? No. So there's Nouvelle Flyers with Resonant Lightning. It's awful.
Well,
So I think she actually needs Gloucester Knights to live, doesn't she? Okay, so with Gloucester Knights she has 36. With Sagittarius that goes up to 40, and then I can actually go down and maybe use like a Silver Shield to live. Let's see again what this looks like. Wait, why don't I... Oh, I don't need it on a... I don't need to choose the wind on Byleth right now, actually. I can just go ahead and undo that. Because I forgot he's getting hit by a stride on turn 1.
You helped. Stay focused.
And the entire reason I did it was so that he could get somewhere in turn 1, but he's getting hit by stride. I'm getting migraines, so alert starting now for sure, Cat. Take it easy.
Sally forth.
Yeah, right now she gets 1 shot, but...
I stand ready. I'll Our power is yours.
I am gonna reload that other save. Because I don't need to choose the win by that pretty clearly. $26. Oh wow, 26 is perfect. Look at that. Okay. We literally just live. Remember when her bat came down to Vesper Sorcery over Nouveau Flyers because better avoid or something? Yeah, that was awful. Yeah, Vesper Sorcery was legit the bat. Thank you. Anyway, so what's happening here? You just run up, right? This is before I use the dudes. Okay. The divine sneeze shall pierce the skies. It's true. That happened in the lore. Okay, so we cast Stride. You go here, you're set. You go here, you're set. You go... You're set, right? Wait, hold on a sec. 12? That's only 12 move. But you have March Ring, right? No, wait, you have March Ring. Okay, now you're good. Right, because she needs to be here to reach this tile. When she was here, she could actually only barely reach the cav, so we actually need this. Okay, cool. So this is the formation it basically has to be. I forget that the last promise had that voice. Wait, seriously? It's pretty cool of them, actually. And then what? Then we rally. And after the rally, and after they're rattled, that should be plenty, right? That should actually just kill them. You go up here, look at that. Horse's Lair, Silver Lance. Yeah, we just find a way to kill them. It's actually just that simple. I really would like to hit this guy with a Gambit. Can I afford to? No, I just go here and I don't get hit by the Gambit, basically is what happens. Literally just go there and don't get hit by the Gambit. If you get it, if Dimitri gets hit by the Gambit, or if Yuri gets hit by the Gambit, or if this Gambit misses, or if this Gambit misses, I gotta reset. Sounds like a good strat. Give her the Gloucester Knights. And we need a net. Whoa. What weapon do you need up there? You wanted an axe. You wanted axe prowess. Oh, yo, you have hit plus 20 actually. This is so good. You wanted sword prowess and bow prowess. I bet you as well. I want something like devil axe. You know, weigh yourself down a little. It seems like it'd be an alright way to go. Iron Bow Plus will be pretty nice, and let's make sure that these units have concoctions. After this run, I already forgot how you play 3000 Iron Man. It's no. It's so daunting. I would have to grind a lot. I don't think I could do Minimalist Iron Man. That just sounds so tricky. Mad respect to anyone who is able to pull it off. That's something Atano would do. As far as something Atano has already done, actually. Minimalist Iron Man. Anyway, you seem pretty good. Do I give him a healing item? Let's give him a healing item, right? Just in case. Just in case. Like, give him a vault. He probably won't need it, but why not, right? Like, why not? Okay, so who gets the retribution? You and you. You guys don't matter. I guess, like, it would be kind of cool if Annette was able to go up and do something, but I do really think that after I cast the retribution, Violet has to be up here to provide the linked attack. Constance goes up here. We kind of like, it's really scrappy, but we just kind of kill these guys. Yuri north, you to the center map, and then you west and you west. All right, this sounds good. Plans a part 2 boss kill, and it all comes something. Yeah, like I think you just wouldn't do that. You would either grind out hit plus 20 and like actually only do it if you had 100%, or you just find you would just make all your strats very like clear phase, slow clear type strats. All right, everything seems good to me, right? No, we need any of this crap. Res +2. Model leader? No. None of this. Fiendish blow. That was close. We almost had rally. Actually, we almost had rally renewal. There's no way we needed the arts. Just get into the map, Raisins, honestly, at this point. Just deposit the crap on people who aren't present, and then get into the map. What does Happy want anyway? Let's have her equip a healing spell. And a knowledge gem. Let's get to our warp a little bit sooner, yeah? Rally renewal? You know what it is, battalion renewal. Rally renewal would be pretty crap, I feel like. Okay, all this looks okay. Right? Let's get in there.
Thank you. Stay focused.
Super grateful. Here goes.
Oops, let me not do that.
You saved me. Ready.
I'll go.
After they're rattled, isn't I like pretty close with this? 45 minus 24 is 21. No, but it was pretty close with this. Right? It was like a couple points of AS, which is what they're about to lose after they get rattled. It's like 2 points of AS. So let's use Silver X. That accuracy was mighty sus, I gotta admit. And this will actually provide a linked attack. Oh yes, Sarah's Archers, whoops. That'll actually provide a linked attack as well. It's a good thing that when we do our assault troop, which is like a massive charge forward, we know to hit the enemy and then skip Ingrid and then hit the other enemy. It's a good thing we know how to do that. Did anything else get messed up? You're fine, right? You just need J-Mercs, that's it. Do I want to repair J-Mercs? No, right? Do I want to equip Bat Vantage? Oh, I don't have Bat Vantage. Okay, yeah, forget about it. Let's give him an accuracy ring. That seems wise. Do I want to have 2 of those? I do. Look at that. Seems good to me. I think everything else is fine. Annette has the Impregnable Wombat. I would maybe want something on you, right? Like, you might actually be able to contribute to this whole,
Thank you. Thank you.
grappler Wandere in just a minute.
Thanks.
We gotta see this bat level every time, too. Every time I have, like, a turn 1 strat that requires a lot of RNG, there's always a bat level on. There's always a bat level up on turn 1. And it's never like, oh, well, I can just use a different battalion or mix it up. No, like, I literally have to do it. Like, always with the Death Knight kill in Chapter 4. Chapter 4 Death Knight kill, invariably. Your setup that will kill the Archer and the Mage will always give you a bat level. And there's no way you can avoid it. You have to go for the thing that gives you the bat level. Anyway, let's gambit this way. Look at that 80% gambit hit is pretty nice, I gotta admit.
Let's try our plan.
Trading Axe might be too weak a weapon now that I think about it, right? Like, think about this. You have 38 attack. Actually, no, 18-18 is more than enough. Wow, you both go for Ingrid. Crazy. And then what? You also go for Ingrid? 24 AS. Wow, and you double. Oh my goodness. This plan is so much better than the other one.
Sure thing.
Holy crap. How did I not come up with this the first time? And then look at that too. Like, literally, it's so obvious. Now that I'm sat here doing it, it's like, oh, of course. Just max J-Mercs beforehand easier. I don't know, buy Sarah's Mercs number 2. No, literally, like, it always, you need Whatever exact battalions are involved in your Chapter 4 kill, you need those exact battalions, and nothing else will do.
I'll cut through.
It's always how it goes. Okay, so apparently you're gonna go for Dimitri. That's fine though, because we can just pure water. And look at that. 7 times 2. Wait, 7 times 2. What? Since when? You have so much res though. Whatever. It doesn't matter. What does matter, however,
Stand ready.
is this gambit. This has to hit. If it doesn't hit, we're actually in big trouble. Thankfully, we have accuracy ring. We have a B support. So it should be quite reasonable, I think.
Come, I have an idea.
And just max him in Chapter 3. It's not that simple, Ron. It's like I said, invariably. Weren't you listening to me when I said invariably? That means no exceptions. If there were an exception, Ron House, I would have thought about it. Can't believe you.
Sally forth.
Okay, just to be sure, Sagittary does kill on the counter. And he doesn't kill me. Oh my goodness, man, look at that. It's so good. So I can get this kill. I wonder if Mercedes can do anything better, though.
Here we go.
This is pretty good, I gotta say. Like, the accuracy is kind of poor, but so be it. How about Thimble Vetter on that grappler? That seems so greedy. Like, come on, man. For a one-shot, how about you just take the 80? We'll deal with him next turn, alright? Trust me, we'll just deal with him next turn. It's not that hard. Working towards that mage mastery, I see. Okay, and then we go, I think, here. You know what we should do? We should trade, what's his name, this guy, over to a short spear. Just for a quick linked attack, as it were. And this seems pretty good. Look at that. Fire has decent hit rate. Yo, Raisin, my first time dropping your stream. I love seeing in Mechas play through. Yeah, what's up, Staples? I always see you in the comments section. What's up, man? Yeah, we're having a really fun time with the playthrough right now. The, what's it? The Lunatic mode. What the heck are you doing? Oh, 16? That's fine, right? Okay, we need to not get hit by Poison Tactic. Thankfully, Pilardo is the enemy unit who moves first. So whatever happens, we'll just know straight away whether or not we need to change our approach.
This had better work.
This had better not work. Oh boy! Alright, and then every enemy dies. Everyone. Look at that. 0 hit. Just destroyed. Crit on the second, right?
Not too shabby.
Yeah, no, not too shabby at all. Let me make sure of what Happy's getting. I'll tell you guys, don't worry, I'll report accurately. Okay, this 70 hit is a bit annoying, but like, just deal with it, right? Crit?
Better accept it. Out of my way.
Okay, she's earning faith, that's good. It's 6 per combat as well. Ouch! Horses Slayer are doing a lot of damage, actually. But then we kill on the counter, right? Okay. Okay, here come these guys. There's no way. I'm just thinking about it. There's no way we can turn 2 clear. That's crazy tall. Yeah, especially with taking that kind of damage. I have defensive tactics though. Don't worry, guys. I have defensive tactics. I was gonna say, please crit somebody. That's the entire point, is that you crit people. Let's see if this Dimitri level is as good as the other one. Oh yeah, it's as good. No defense is kind of sad, but you know what? It doesn't matter.
Adorable.
This is kind of awkward, but we'll deal with it. I guess he wants to do that because the other guy had a lot of crit. Okay, this disturbance game is going to be really annoying. Oh my goodness, this is actually awful. Like, this is so bad. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I can do in this attempt, because I do want to try and keep that level up. Maybe I can abstain from attacking with Mercedes. Everything else seems like pretty necessary, right? Yeah, everything else seemed like pretty... I need to do this. But I think I can reasonably abstain. Actually, I can abstain from attacking with Constance, right? I think abstain from attacking with Constance is better. Because Mercedes at least got a kill. Let's do that. Or we could just get the kill with Constance instead, right? No, let's just abstain from attacking with Mercedes. It seems like the better thing to do.
Here we go.
Okay. I do want to try and keep that Dimitri level up because it is a good level up. Right, and we are going to chill. And we do need to make sure that we don't get hit by that other guy. Yeah, look at that. We already deal a lot of damage to him. If this hits, then this is also like pretty disastrous, but it looks like we're fine. I'm just gonna skip to the end of the turn because we all know the level, right? So I'm just gonna skip to the turn. We know roughly how it goes. Here we go. Oh, we crit the grappler apparently. That's really good actually. Critting that grappler is pretty massive. Okay, we crit the mage. Nice.
I have no choice.
The same thing happens. Okay. So we can burn a different number of RNs if instead of attacking with Constance, we attack with Mercedes instead. We already know that this is going to be fine.
Here we go.
So let's just do this. It'll still burn the correct number of RNs. Or it'll still burn a new number of RNs is the thing I'm trying to say.
No hard feelings. Sally forth.
You shoot lightning back, just like map animation, you just swipe the air and then take damage. Yeah, the map animations are way better. It needs to be Sagittary when doing this counterattack, right? Yeah, I don't think fire cuts it. No, it needs to be Sagittary. Okay. But so the reason this works is because Constance has Crest of Noah, and Crest of Noah burns an additional RN whenever she attacks. How does RN burning work in 3 houses? So, hold on a second, let me make sure that this doesn't hit, and then I can get to the explanation. Okay, we're good. So, basically, at the start of a map, there's just a string of random numbers. They're all 0 through 99, and every time you do something like a combat, or, say, an action that can proc a crest, it just draws the next number from the string. So, suppose I make an attack, right? I make an attack. The attack uses 2 RNs for the hit and then 1 RN for the crit. So when I attack, it will use the first 3 random numbers in the string, and then it will just discard those. And then say like if the enemy counterattacks, that'll also use 2 random numbers for their attack and then 1 for their crit, so it uses the next 3. And then maybe like I double, so it uses 2 RNs for my next attack and then 1 for the crit. This is just the RN string. That's how the RN string works. When you Divine Pulse, you actually put all of the RNs that you used back into the string. You just put them all back into the string. So you go back to the position you were at in the RNG string. The RNG sequence maybe is the better way to do it. The RNG array vector, you know what it is. It's just a bunch of random numbers. So if you want to Divine Pulse and get a different result, you need to what we call burn. It works like that in GBA, no? Exactly. The only difference is that in 3 houses we have the Divine Pulse mechanic, and the Divine Pulse mechanic lets you go back and like actually like knowing the RNs actually matters, whereas in GBA, I guess actually every time you reset the GBA, it resets the string to the same seed. So like knowing it in GBA matters too. But yeah, in order to get a different result, you need to burn a different number of RNs. Unlike GBA, you can't like burn funny arrows to burn RNs. You actually have to take different actions with different things. So, for example, when I decided not to attack with Mercedes, So my first one I attacked with Mercedes and Constance. When I decided not to attack with Mercedes, that put 3 random numbers back into the string because she used 2 for her hit and 1 for her crit. That didn't work either. When I decided to instead not attack with Constance, that actually put 4 random numbers back into the string because Constance has the Crest of Noah, so whenever she attacks with magic, it burns an additional random number to see if she procs Crest of Noah. So this would be the 3rd go at it. What happens from then on out, I don't really have any control over. there might be crits that change the number of counterattacks in the sequence, but the idea is that it should change enough that, you know, butterfly effect, Dimitri doesn't get hit by the Disturbance Gambit, or if he does get hit by the Disturbance Gambit, he doesn't get killed by the follow-ups. Or by the warrior following up, rather. Okay, we didn't crit this guy, that's fine. We crit the mage, that's good. We keep that level. One thing that is not rerolled is levels. Level up RNs use something completely different. And that's why I'm actually Divine Pulsing within the same attempt, is because I like this Dimitri level up. So I'm trying to stay in this attempt. The only way to change the level up RNs is to restart the map from preps. That still didn't work. Okay, I think I actually have to restart this map from preps though. I don't really see anything I can do in this turn that would change the RNs differently. I guess I could attack with neither. That would be really bad, but I could just attack with neither, right? That's really bad, but let me do it anyway. GG's and going back to lurking for sure, real stables. I never played a Pikmin game. How are they? I really like other RTS games. It is a real-time strategy, right? I got the genre right, at least. I sure hope so. Okay, I'm going to attack with neither. This is really sad, but it might be what I have to do. Alright. Pikmin is a RTS wherein the camera is locked to your hero. Gotcha. Okay, we didn't take much damage from the other guy. This is a pretty good start so far. Dude, can you not get hit by this freaking disturbance? It's a 30% displayed. Did this actually happen? Why? He keeps getting hit by this? Are you serious? It's like 30% every time. He keeps getting hit by this nonsense. It's so... Come on, man. And he doesn't even crit on the count. I guess critting doesn't mean anything. There must be some, like... just complete troth. 30% to RN, get rolled. Yeah, that's 18.3. Is it 18.3? Yeah, it's 18.3. True hit. 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row. I mean, to be fair, the joint probability of this strat succeeding is probably very low. I have to hit that 75 gambit, and then I have to hit that 80 gambit, and then I have to dodge that 45 gambit, and then I have to dodge that 30 gambit. So, and I also have to hit this double from Ingrid, right? The joint probability of success is not really that good, if I'm being honest.
Thank you. Stay focused.
Thanks.
And of course we get the bat level every time. Like I said, it's always this. There's no way to avoid it. I can't just not use this bat.
I stand ready.
You know.
If you want.
I should just go ahead and equip the short spear.
I have an idea.
It removes 1 input. Yeah, same. I'm just gonna reset this. Like, there's no point. Like, if it's a turn 1 player phase and I haven't seen a level up yet, I might as well just do it. Right? I'll start Divine Pulsing after I see the first level up. Otherwise, I'm just gonna reroll the whole thing. Also, let me give Anna a bow, just to begin with. Right? Like a steel bow and an iron bow minus will do just fine for her purposes. And let me make sure that you have the short spear equipped straight away. The fact that I missed that thing like freaking 4 times in a row, actually quite upsetting.
Thanks.
What's that, a 1 in 625, I think? Less than that, actually. Assuming that I actually did the RNG manipulation correctly. There is a chance that I did it wrong, and that 2 of my attempts were just on the same RNG string. Or, furthermore, let's not forget, if I only slide the RNs by a little bit, even though that's very deep into the enemy phase, it is entirely possible.
Sure thing.
This is the square, right? Yeah. It is entirely possible, let's not forget,
Ready. Here goes. You say
That the RNs that this warrior uses to attack Dimitri are just one off of each other. Especially in the instance where I switched to Mercedes and Constance. There's a chance that all of the other combats went exactly the same way. And then the RNs that the warrior used for the gambit hit rate when I skipped Mercedes versus when I skipped Constance were just one away. And I know that because, you know, one of them averages very low, one of them averages below 30, the other one is very much more likely to average below 30. Because I know something about one of the RNs in that string, you know?
over already?
I'll go.
On my way.
Let's try our plan.
Good so far. I gotta say, it's going much better this time.
I'll cut through.
I wanted here, right? Yeah, I wanted here. Killing Edge, sure water. And I wanted Aegis Shield, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wanted Aegis Shield. It's just so much better. There we go. He doesn't kill. We do a lot of damage if we hit, but we do.
Here we go.
And we use Thyrsus here to get this kill.
It's
Now all that needs to happen is we need to not get hit by that freaking disturbance. Alright, don't get hit by this. Why is it indoor constants? It's whether or not the sun is visible. And I guess this map is just very foggy. Who knows?
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
It's not whether or not she's indoors or outdoors, it's whether or not she's under the sun.
Close call.
There's a chance we fail to kill these bow knights sometimes. Whatever.
Seems I prevailed.
Actually, we should have kept that. Why did I buy a horse's lair? There's one right there. Ugh. Whatever. Let's just hope that gold doesn't end up being needed. There was one literally right there the whole time, though. Overcast OP, exactly. FU minutes. There's nothing better than nothing.
I must keep a.
This level's pretty crap, but let's just see how the rest of the turn goes. I didn't even get, like, I guess I got res. That helps with this one combat. I got res. What was it? Reslex speed? It's okay.
It's adorable.
It's adorable. Can anyone hit anyone? Thank you.
Not too
Even better
shabby.
than that, actually. Thank you, Happy, for the level. Watch this be a good level.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do
Alright,
this.
please don't hit this freaking 30% again. Nice. Okay, the other one's gonna go with the 35% now?
This is our chance.
That all you got? Okay, there we go. Missed the 30, missed the 35. Yeah, like I said, the joint probability of the whole thing succeeding is actually probably pretty low.
Out of my way.
I wouldn't be surprised if I calced it out and it was like 40% or less. Holy smokes.
That feels good.
We're keeping this, right? It's a melee unit, gets a magic stat. Everyone's a magic unit in this game. We're probably gonna swallow this elixir. Yeah, everyone's a magic unit in this game.
Did I distract you?
Yuri Bird going ham, I know, right? That was an insane level. Okay, let's make sure these guys are fine.
I aim for greatness.
Finger getting a level 2.
Have I improved some?
I'll take it. I mean, speed's good. Charm's good. These are pretty adequate levels, I gotta say. There we go.
Who's next?
Alright, who's left? Oh, just don't crit me. That's all I ask.
Acknowledge my contribution!
Chat, type 1 if you have acknowledged her contribution. Oh, he has a concoction. Even Caspar, if he wants to use the Immaculate Evil Repelling Code, then he can. That's right. I'm glad you guys know where it's at. Oh my god, Anna. Okay, so what's the status of the map? After turn 1, this is what the map currently looks like. Pretty good. I gotta say. Oh, let me hide the webcam in order to show you guys even better. Look at that. Wow, this is the map after turn 1. I know turn 2, some reinforcements show up. Let me look up where they appear. Thankfully, Triabolical, bless him, sent me this really good graphic. I don't know why this isn't uploaded to any sites. I would adore this kind of thing. Wow, 5 guys on turn 2. Ouch. Okay, so apparently on turn 2, they spawn. There's a grappler here. There's a guy here. There's a guy here. There's a guy here. There's a guy here. I don't know what these guys are, to be honest. I was like, my contribution has been acknowledged. It's more fun if we keep the graphics for ourselves. Does the map have a ton of reinforcements? Yes, every even-numbered turn on enemy phase, at the start of enemy phase, they appear and they get an action. Here's my question. Is there any way that we can win this turn? Probably not, right? For one, there's going to be an enemy phase. Let's just accept the fact that there's going to be an enemy phase. I don't want to get hit by this disturbance, that's for sure. So probably what I want to do... I guess the Rapier Plus is still a good weapon, yeah? So let's figure out what units these are going to be. Tribalical, I think, didn't send me what the units are. I know the center right guy, the guy in the center right is a grappler. That one I know. And I think the guys at the top are Bonites. So if a Bonite spawns near Yuri, that's fine. He just kills them. It's actually kind of a tough spot, isn't it? Oh, we just one round him. Okay. I just don't want to get gambited by this guy. It'd be so annoying. I guess I could... He's not near anything. If I'd given him the feathers instead, but if I'd given him the feathers instead, then we wouldn't have gotten this plus hit on that guy. Was that even that, like, important? Like, think about it. Was it actually important at all to get Byleth up there? I guess it improves my hit rate, which is nice, you know? You gotta admit, it's nice to have better hit. We can go here. Can we curve shot? We can. Unfortunately, this guy's kind of covering our zone. Let's identify whom we have to kill on player phase. Right? This is really rough, actually. Look at that. We don't have, like, Sunder or anything crazy, do we? We have Wrath Strike. That's kind of silly. But I guess it does work. It's actually kind of a scrappy group. I don't really like this.
I like Psycho too.
Where did this grappler spawn again? Was it the center? Yeah, I was here at the center of the lake. So as long as I'm not, like, here, I should be fine, yeah? Gosh, even Break Shot, because you have to damage for Break Shot to do, right? Enemies hit by this attack suffer -5 defense for 1 turn. Does that even matter? Okay, this turn 2 may be equally ambitious as the turn 1. Right? I mean, where are these enemy mages in the movement order? Oh gosh, they're like right here at the start. They're so early. I did send the map with the sprites after the map for turn 8. Yeah, I just don't know what the units are. I see them, I have the map and I know where they appear and I know their number, I just don't know what class they are. Honestly, I think if I just rapier, like I said, I'm fine breaking the rapier, yeah. Do I need to swallow this elixir? Actually, I said, oh, I'm gonna swallow the elixir, but I don't really need to. 0. That map has class sprites. Oh. I see it now, yeah. Okay, that's a grappler. That's a grappler. What? That's a grappler. Killing that grappler is going to be a pain in the butt. Here's the thing. I have turn 2 and turn 3. Or sorry, I have turn 3 player phase and turn 4 player phase to kill them. These guys on the west. Bonite. Is it 3 Bonites? Okay, it's a Bonite, and a Bonite. Okay, I should probably be careful then. The fact that I don't have Retribution on Felix is actually really hurting right now. I'm not going to go back. I'm just going to see. How did I cast this? I think no matter how I do it, I'm only hitting 2 people, right? For one, I have to hit Yuri, and Yuri has to be there. Yeah, best I can do is 2. It's not too bad. It accepts that. Numbers are hard. Yeah, they're pretty tricky, I gotta say. Okay, so these ambush spawn Bonites. Again, I'll have 2 player phases to kill them. So I'm not actually too worried, especially if they're as weak as the other ones. My main concern right now actually is this mage. I just don't want to get hit by his disturbance gambit. That's really the extent of my worries. It happens so early in the turn, though. All you can do now, you're out of poison tactic. The only thing he can do now is just attack. Who do you go for? What? I kept on switching who he goes for. You saw that? The Cav was very briefly going for Dimitri, but why? Was it because of the crit? Okay, I've really got to figure this out. Ah, I have Line of Lances. Okay, so Line of Lances is pretty helpful here. For one, okay, imagine this guy attacks Dimitri. Then what? It's not too bad. I go down to pretty low HP, but, I mean... So? Right? I mean, think about it. 19 prot, and you get quadded by 33 attack. If you get a Silver Shield, then that goes up to... Not Silver Shield, Steel Shield. Goes up to 22 prot. And you get quadded by a 33 attack. Which actually you live. Okay, that seems pretty good. Let's try and get that set up. I'm pretty sure, right? The grappler should be 33 attacks, same as the other ones. I also have 4 charges of Divine Pulse as well. Another thing I could do is just double hit this. Yo, what's up, Salt Committee? Welcome in. How you doing, man? You're playing Thrace here again? Glad to have you in. Guys, Salt Committee, excellent streamer. And I don't just say that about everyone, seriously. I've been watching Salt Committee for a while now. That's the Death Knight. Oh, goodness. No, that was a fun map. That was probably like, that was a really fun map, actually. Wait, it's literally right here. This is the guy. Okay. So have you heard of twitch.tv/salt committee? I have. Seriously, can we get a shout out to salt committee? Next, tribal.exe update will replace the colored circles with class rights instead. Gotcha. OMG. Maya, no way, Maya. Thank you so much. By the way, hold on a sec. There we go.
OMG.
That's right. If you just type out OMG, like the actual acronym, will the text-to-speech say like OMG or something? You know what I mean? Sometimes it does that where it's like OMG. It's like, you know what I meant to type? I didn't mean to type OMG. If I get hit by this disturbance, it's like, it's tragic. Wait, I can just lure. Yeah, what was I thinking this whole time? I can just go up here and lure, and look at that. No. Ah, dang it. Lure doesn't work, because I need to remain in the forest, don't I? So I spelled an Autobot speech. If you type in all caps, it usually reads the letters out. Gotcha. 27 hit. This is kind of sus, isn't it? I mean, I guess I could, like, walk up here with, say, you and just cast Physic. That's not too bad, actually. Especially because I don't think I have, like, much else useful to do. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Right, Byleth here. I'm gonna Gambit this slot. Why am I gonna Gambit this slot? It's pretty simple. Oh, I want to make sure I have the Thyrsus out too to provide linked attack onto this guy. After I do that, then this guy should come down to either Ingrid or Dimitri, really. You double Dimitri, so it's probably going to be Dimitri. For some massive damage. 80 hit, that's fine. We'll just move up here. We need to keep the Thyrsus equipped, guys. Remember, we've got... Actually, no, we can be here without Thyrsus. We can use Healing Staff. Do we even need Healing Staff, actually? Imagine we just heal with Thyrsus. Ah, that's plenty. Alright, we'll just use the Thyrsus. Okay, what else do we need? We also need... I want to do Killer Lance, Steel Shield, Lawrence. How's the accuracy on that? Oh, pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. And remember, the Steel Shield should be more than enough for him to live. Right, so we go here, just to chill. Really, we have Ruptured Heaven. We're never going to use that, though. We need to remain at level 1. Oh, where's my convoy? Let's find it. Steel Shield, there we go. +3 prot. Trade that this way. I don't think we need the Steel Lance. Crescent Sickle is basically just better. Oh, and check this out. We can easily accessory bug. Look at that. Saving inputs. Not bad, just like that.
Magnificent.
Look sharp.
Look sharp. Why did you say look sharp? What was the point of that trigger? Is it to say that I'm, like, in range of an ambush spawn? I didn't think it would do that. It's very kind of them, I gotta say. Okay. Well, I didn't get that last turn, and I'm in range of one now. I guess maybe I haven't moved into there yet. Okay. Currently, he's going for whom? Dimitri. Oh, no, he's going for Mercedes. Okay, well, we know for a fact that this is what we're doing, right? And I want to fight him with the Killing Edge? I think I do. I don't want to fight him with, like, Horse's Lair or something silly like that. Yeah, his hit rate's kind of crap, but, I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, let's just go ahead and open it up. Can Constance deal the 30 damage afterwards? Yeah, she totally can. I know that this is like, she has Magic Staff out right now, but trust me. After I hit this guy, his resilience is gonna go down, and then it should be much easier. We can just use the Thyrsus. Even if it's gotta be like Thyrsus Fimblevetter, it'll still work. He's selling his gold carriers to be careful. Oh, really? I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's see what spell I need to use here. Does Sagittary actually work? Oh, we're one short. It's actually kind of trash. What about Fimblevetter? I mean, just hit, right? Come on, it's 88 displayed. Certainly we can hit a big ice
See
spell.
where you went wrong.
Not too bad. We got a Venonix too. Okay, now it's just Yuri. It's just these three. Well, I guess these guys too. Wow, I had her the whole time actually. Not that she would have done anything, but I did have her the whole time. Let's just get these guys kind of in position. She's a monk. Okay, let's think about this, right? Because we can go over here. Now that Mercedes is not there, I think Ingrid is now the most attractive target. What if I equip an Iron Axe, which means you don't double me anymore, I'm pretty sure. They still like Ingrid. This is pretty bad. Because there's a lot of damage to be taking, especially because there's a Bow Knight on the loose. Let's just go for it anyway. Okay, we gotta trust in the process a bit, I think. I guess one thing we could have done is done like a curve shot with Felix first. Yeah, look, he's not even going for it. Okay, so if things go really wrong, that's what we'll do. We'll start doing curve shots with Felix. Because this, frankly, was like not the best. Okay, and now what here? So we still have the Disturbance Gambit coming in. This would be what, 63 hit, 27 hit. See, if I go here and cast a lure, then I'm just in range of the other guy's lure. Unless I go here, actually. If I go here, actually, this isn't too bad. I just kill them all, right? I think I legit just prot stack them too. Okay, either prot stack or I dodge tank. I know that those are very different. Oh, I almost hit A there. I know those are very different things, but like, come on, sir, it'll work. You gotta trust me. They're not gonna hit any 27. When have they ever hit a 27? This never happened. Right? There you go. We're gonna be a little bit closer to that grappler too. The main thing is, I want to kill these mages. I don't want there to be any more disturbance mages on the map. Okay, I want them all gone. Every single one of them.
Out of my way.
I could send the rapier. No, I want to keep the rapier, right? I don't need the large bullion. There you go. Let's see how this goes. Okay, Bow Knight. We knew that this was going to happen. Bow Knight, likewise. Didn't Yuri get hit by a 21 earlier? Listen.
We made it.
Glad I had.
Oh my goodness, we missed the 65. Oh, because he could reach the forest. Dang it. Oh, nice. Don't worry, we'll just get another heal from Happy.
Better than you.
It's just that simple,
Too
fellas.
shabby.
Kind of a crap level on Happy, gonna be real.
Adorable.
We're using up a lot of rapier, but that's totally fine.
Face it. I'm better than
Alright,
you.
Lauren should live.
Right.
Oh, it's because they're losing gold, yeah. Nice. Off to a good start. Off to a good start.
Nice try.
I wonder if the correct play is going to be some kind of like stride on my guys in the middle. Oh my goodness, this is actually really bad. Come on, Ingrid, you gotta live. 47. Ah, come on, man. I guess you could say you weren't happy with that level. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, so what do? Now that happened. Pretty simple. I already identified. We're going to curve shot. In addition to the other things, we just go up here and we curve shot. It looks like that paladin is pretty well attracted to attacking Ingrid. For some reason, I don't really understand why. Do I actually have like a hand axe on Ingrid? If I had a hand axe on her, then she could actually just go up and like from the forest do it. That would have been so much better, man. Could you imagine? We'd be going like full GBA, but it still counts, right? That might actually be better. Because here's the thing, right? Okay, we can use the iron bow. We can just use it. Right? I'm pretty sure we do kill with this iron bow. Very easily. We have an evasion ring. Sure, we don't have the lance breaker, but we're in the forest, okay? This should be fine.
Sure thing. Who's next?
One-running Polardo is nice this time. Why isn't my spell working? Okay, there we go. That was close. Oh, we perfectly one-run these guys too. Oh, right. That's why I actually meant this benchmark earlier. It's like we perfectly one-run the warriors. We just need to not get hit. That's the main thing. Just don't get hit. Ah, come on, man.
I'll go.
Okay. I think what we do instead is I dismount and I use a combat art, and that'll burn a different number of RMs. I could also just go ahead and immediately attack here. I could try to go for like a crit, can't I? You do have J-Mercs. Look, why not try and fish for a crit? I already know that this doesn't. This doesn't crit, right? But why not try to fish for one, right? Doesn't Wrath Strike just kill you outright? It uses up a huge different number of RMs. Yeah, Wrath Strike just outright kills, so I'm pretty happy to do that. It breaks the rapier very quickly.
Did I distract you?
But this should be fine. We will never see J-Daddy again. That's true. J-Daddy's gone. We will also never say J-Daddy again. That's the real important part, actually. Okay, if we crit that guy, then it's actually, like, pretty valuable. Because then it means Ingrid is not sitting here with a freaking bow equipped of all things, right? Because her being here with a bow is actually quite a buzzkill. If I need to do a full retry of the map, I'm giving her a hand axe for this turn. Nice, good, good, good.
Why is it my everyone?
Ooh, that's
Good, good, good start, good start.
Not too shabby.
You will cease to call Mr. Eisner J-Daddy? Alright, fair. Yeah, I was about to say. I thought we were on board with never saying that ever again. Rapier has 7 uses left. I guess that's pretty good. All told. 7 uses of Rapier can go a pretty long way, as you are seeing right now.
Close call.
Close call. More like Jay Stupid. Lamau got him.
Who's next?
Alright, another Yuri level. Let's see what this other Yuri level is. Is it any good? Oh my goodness.
That feels good.
We had better keep this attempt. How many pulses we got left? I think 2. Holy smokes, we better keep this. 2 full offensive levels on Yuri. Don't get crit. Oh, thank God. This is so, like... Oh my God, he's attacking Felix. Nice.
Not good enough.
This is so stressful. Why are you going that way? Oh, please tell me I did the math right on Lawrence. I must have, right? There's no way I haven't. Oh my goodness. He attacked from 2? He attacked from 2 range. He's crazy, officially. Oh no, I miscalculated the range. Ah! Oh, let's go. Holy smokes. Thank you. Thank you, Ingrid. Do you think warp could be considered a war crime? No. How is it a war crime? It, like, kills the fewest people. It's literally actually the most humane way to fight is with warp. Think about it, right? Literally, the entire conflict is over in like a snap. Seriously.
I'll do my best.
Okay, I'm kind of sick and tired of having this whole... Oh, golly. You have an elixir on you? You have a concoction. I'd love to do, I think. Warp crime? Exactly. Okay, so we can hit a massive stride right here. That's my trademark phrase now. Massive stride.
I'll cut through.
Have Dimitri walk over yonder with maybe like Iron Sword Plus. That should be good enough to get some nice hits in. I would like... We don't need to kill everybody this turn. We need to kill everybody either this turn or the next, right? That's how we need to do it. Poison Tactic. That's really gross. 19 Charm Poison Tactic. I think I just want to fight him on open ground. No matter where I go, there's no way I can have terrain and he won't. There's no way. So I just want to fight him on open ground. Unless I could actually no, because that's just still getting gambit. Actually, he would attack me, right? Wait, 31? That's less attack. Why do you have less attack? Guys. What are they doing? They gave the grappler the minus physical attack bat. What are they doing? That's silly. Berserk might be one. Yeah, Berserk sounds like a work run. I feel like any kind of mind control technology is just like obviously not kosher. Gotta have that story. Silence is a war crime to Americans. Exactly, it is. Don't forget it. Okay. Merchant military. That's true.
Here we go.
So here's the problem, right? We gotta kill this guy. I made no progress on him. I thought I was in range. I wasn't, okay? But I made no progress on this guy. I gotta kill this guy. If either of them are allowed to remain alive, I just get thumped. I have 2 pulses. Okay. I could gambit. Like, I don't have to kill. I can actually get away with, like, just attacking. Or gambiting, rather. If he's left at 11 HP... If he's left at even less than that, actually, right? Think about it. Where the heck is... We can attack there. Oh, gross. Can we kill this Bow Knight? Oh, this one has a bat. What the heck? Oh, so does this one. Wow, just not enough. What about Dimitri? Isn't Dimitri also just not enough? Yeah, just barely. Ah! $24. Wait, hold on a sec. 43 versus 40. How did that happen? Probably because the bat. It's gotta be a bat diff. Okay, if I hit them with a stride, you just kill this guy, and then this whole area becomes way more open. So much better. Yeah? I do have to hit them with a stride, though. I guess I could impregnable wall. But I want to kill. I don't want to... I guess I could gambit. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Gambit with Mercedes. Attack with Constance. You can't just kill, can you? There's no way. Imagine for a moment you just killed. Can this be done? Night Whiplash. Oh, I love dumb stuff. Sleep well, Whiplash. Oh no. Oh, Whiplash, just go. I haven't had to bed. Thanks for the shout outs, Salt. Night. Yeah. Salt, what were you playing, by the way? You're still playing Tracy, I think. Are you? Okay, so we did that. We leave him at 10. 10 plus 9. 19. Can you do 19 just on your own? Oh, wait. That's with the lance. Dude! Why? Come on, man! Come on! What gives? What about a gambit? Okay, these guys have so much charm, though. And what if I miss? Whoa, that's so much damage, though. I'm saying, what if I miss? Okay, but what if I hit? Holy crap, man. That's so much. I can't get an accuracy ring to you, can I? I think I totally can, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just chance it, right? This is actually pretty good, I gotta admit. Okay, so... Daxter is cool with the raid. Golly, lots of raids today, man. Oh, Daxter's cool. It's just Daxter's cool. What's up? What are we streaming, Daxter's cool? And welcome into Daxter's Cool's audience, by the way, I will say. It's good to have you in here. I'm playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. We are playing Maddening difficulty and a special challenge run through called Minimalist Maddening, where we're not allowed to do Monastery. Shout out to Daxter Cool, that's right. We're not allowed to go to Monastery. We're not allowed to do, what's it called? Ox battles. If you need the full rules, you can always exclaim Minimalist. That's there. I'm really trying to think here. Okay, so I'm thinking I want to get away from Mercedes to just hit this gambit, all right? Simple as that.
Stay focused.
I can easily get another plus 20 hit right here. I can easily get an accuracy ring over to her as well. What about this guy then? I kind of want an accuracy ring on her. But I've only got so many. What if I just chance it? No, for real. I guess I have to warp, or not warp, stride first. Because she is at the center of this stride. Like, I could just see if it hits. Because if it does hit, then I just go up here and, you know, this is literally as easy as it ever gets. Well, kind of. Yeah, that's like as easy as it ever gets. And then go over there and I trade the accuracy ring over. I get Byleth's linked attack in, and then I gambit. After I gambit, then what? You come up here. Grab the Thyrsus and hit. Okay, that's what I do. So how's it begin? It begins like this.
Much needed.
And then you go here. And you trade the Thyrsus over to her. You put it on top. Well, I think actually in order for this to work, you actually have to take them all out and then just put them all back in. Literally, like you do the hokey pokey with these accessories. You put them in, then you take them out, then you put them back in. I don't know about shaking them all about. That probably doesn't happen. But this is a slightly better hit rate, yeah? Let's just use Sagittarius. I'm not going to run out of casts. Especially with Crest of Noah proc. Okay. You have the accuracy ring. You have the Thyrsus. Let's just take you right now and just send you on your way. I would like to just get this... Oh, no, you don't do it? Dude. That's such trash. That's so bad. Because now all of us don't. Well, you have a line of lances. Isn't that cav effective? There's no way I want to like do something funny like bunch all of them up and then kill them with a cav effective gambit. That's actually too silly. And I do want to like actually get some counterattacks up here. Maybe I try and get in there with Byleth. No, it's too much. Dimitri, buddy. Wait, hold on a sec. Can't I just trade him a better sword? I'm pretty sure I can, yeah? Okay, hold on. Let's eliminate this guy's range. You're gonna be dead. How much AS do you have? 17. How much AS do you have? 25. You can afford to lose up to 5, right? I bet the better sword I have is the freaking rapier. Steel sword is too much, right? It'd be one thing if I could like get her up here to do a rally, but I can't. She's just too far out. 20 AS doesn't double? Yeah. Oh, 20 AS doesn't double. Dang, you're right. Okay, what about this guy, you know? What if I just go for a shitter crit, you know? Oldest strat in the book. These guys don't have a melee weapon, right? No. But what I can do is I can trade the fetters to Dimitri. And Dimitri has retribution. And then Dimitri can go, he can line of lances, then he can canto here. And then I'll just find a way to rotate Ingrid and the other guy, Felix. I say the other guy, he's literally my best unit and by a lot. Up here. And then this will be the Bow Knight's only legal target, will be Dimitri on this tile. Sounds good, right? Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so in order for that to work, we need to go here. We need to trade the fetters over to you. Should I just cast Retribution on Dimitri just to renew it? There's no way I need to renew it, right? I mean, come on. Don't be silly. There's also another issue of, do I actually want Lawrence to kill this guy and then rotate this way? Because after this, I actually think Mercedes' accuracy on the Gambit should be plenty. Let's do it this way. Let's also see if I can't deliver a better elixir. No, those guys have an elixir already? Do I have one here? I don't. Doesn't matter. And all these like stat boosters, that if I just used them, I would be fine. But I just decided to not use them because I was like, oh, I need to wait for when advanced units come along. I guess could I Lance of Ruin them actually? Think about it. That's way more. Wait, 9? If I lose 4, wait, I can just give him Lance of Ruin and Lewin. Here you go. Problem solved, right? I know it doesn't have fair, but hey, who cares? Not I, that's for sure. Take that, take that. You probably still want the bow. I don't think you want the shield. Right? This seems like a pretty good inventory. What do you reckon? Iron Sword Plus, in case I want to double. These things double too, but Iron Sword Plus is a sword. I got Lance of Ruin, I got Lewin. This seems like a pretty good inventory, I reckon. Okay. Then I can cast this Gambit. 75 hit is pretty nice. And then go up here and grab the Thyrsus. Who the heck subs? Jimmy Iffy for the sub. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. 15 months, holy crap. How are you doing, Jimmy? Playing some Three Houses. I saw you uploaded a video the other day on your YouTube. Jimmy Iffy, by the way, guys, has a great YouTube channel. What was it? It was Vander to Knights of Sidonia. Dude, Knights of Sidonia. That was my song back in Guitar Hero. I can play that in Guitar Hero 3. I can play that blindfolded. I'm not even joking. I've just memorized that chart. I also spilled water on my keyboard, but that's fine. It was like a tiny bit of water. Also, it's just water. Most keyboards, apparently, are pretty well water resistant. I love that song. It's so good. Okay, good. We're doing great. And then remember, we put the Thyrsus on her for the express purpose of trading it over to Annette so that she could cast Wind and not kill. Ah! You're so bad. I swear. What's even the point? Okay, so now that we have this, we can't actually just... Wait, whoa, stop. What are we doing? Doesn't Ingrid just run around this guy? Oh, no. I need to go look at that now that you've mentioned it. It was such a good vid. It's definitely, it's Jimmy Effie's style, right? Okay. That's risky, ain't it? Okay. If we could just identify that this approach is relatively risk-free, then we just do it, right? I mean, this recovery roar? Oh, gross. I kind of want to make sure that this guy does not fire a Gambit. We could do like Smash, Killer Axe Plus. What does Killer Axe Plus look like for you? Oh gosh. Like she's actually in a lot of trouble. I kind of want to just use a concoction on her. Like, just go here. Do like a quick line of lances, you know. We have Iron Sword Plus equipped. I can very easily line of lances this guy. Look at that hit rate. Like, come on. That hit rate is incredible. And then we just Kanto left. Same as what we planned. Bro, it's chapter 11. Why does she not ever see Reason spell? It's chapter 10. And the reason is because I was training her authority, and then I was training her faith for recover. Because, like, this kills, 90% this kills, right? I guess I could potentially get a twofer. But, like, why would I do that? You know? Like, think about it. Actually, why would I do that? Check this out. You guys are going to be like, that's so incredible. Okay, never mind. That doesn't work. You guys were going to be like, that's so incredible, but then it didn't work. I don't actually remember what else she was learning. Annette, that is. That's it. Those are her ranks. I just don't want to get gambited by that one Bonite, you know? That's so incredible. What I was gonna do is I was going to gambit this guy, and then I was going to I thought with my feathers I could go here. I was gonna gambit this guy, and then I was gonna gambit this guy, and then I was gonna move Ingrid up into this bush so that this Bonite and this Bonite were both forced to attack Dimitri on this forest. But I didn't come up with that. Or I don't have the move to do that, rather. How's Lewin here anyway? Which is better on the counterattack? Oh, the sword by a lot, yeah. Also, the sword is a sword and not Lewin.
You have my support.
So I'm a bit more comfortable just, you know, using it. One thing I could do is actually, I could have Ingrid just mount and GTFO. Like, I could just have her leave. Think about it, right? Like, what actually is the enemy ranges? Not very large. Looking at it, yeah. Okay, then I gotta figure out what to do with these guys. Because here's the thing, Lawrence just has a pretty much guaranteed kill right here, yeah? Easy. Easiest kill I've ever seen. And then you can go up this way. Currently, 12 times 4 does kill him. But... I mean, I want him to attack Yuri, right? We got a scrap over here. And you are just gonna gambit me, right? There's no way you do anything different. You see crit, you see IW on the counter. Yeah, no way. He attacks? No way. That's crazy talk. Yeah, Yuri's got it taken care of then. I want Lawrence over to the left. And if Lawrence is going over to the left, let's think about what these guys want to do. So I can kill one of the Bonites. And that's the whole goal, right? Like, that's the entire point, is I want to kill Bonites. That's the entire reason we're here. Is it not? This is a pretty easy kill, yeah? What about if I have Ingrid mount? Killer Axe is not great, but what I can do is I can move like this way, and then she's baiting them over to this direction. Okay, very good. Buy the EXP setup for Felix. There's a buy the EXP setup for Felix? Oh, this clip. All the way from back in Gronder. I was like, when did I do that? Gronder, that's one. That's me with the Killer X. I might as well go here. This is in range of the other guy. Okay, my Felix and Dimitri are at diagonals. Yeah, they're at not get everybody hit by poison tactic formation. That's what they're at right now. And I don't mind using this Killer X. The Killer X seems pretty cool, in fact. Are we gonna get out of here on turn 4? This is what I promised the world, was that we would get out of here on turn 4. And it looks like we're gonna be able to do it. I think I do need to Night Needler Crescent Sickle with the accuracy ring. There we go. Easy Lawrence kill.
Can't compete with me.
Remember, guys, he doesn't have to Frozen Lance. He gets to Frozen Lance. So in circumstances like this, wait, what the heck? Oh, that's the Paladin's range. I was like, why is the Paladin attacking me? Duh, because I'm in range. So in circumstances like this, he just gets to choose whichever is the most appropriate. Frozen Lance, Night Kneeler, Tempest Lance, some other art maybe. Okay, we got hit. That's fine. Crit. We don't crit in the counter. That's all right. That's all right. We don't need to. Whoa, he used the elixir? That's my elixir, isn't it? Okay, here goes nothing. Wow! Attacking Dimitri with the Retribution Gambit. No way. By choice. Here goes nothing. Ouch. Easy kills. Look at that. It's that simple, fellas. B plus swords, Thyrsus trade chain. Thanks for these clips, some annoying person, by the way. It's actually really nice to get clips of the channel.
Who's next?
69, easy. Part of me is like, it feels too on the nose to just ask people to make clips. So part of it is like, clips really do make the channel just much more fun. Easy there. What the heck? There's 3 enemies left. It's these 3. These are the enemies. We get out on turn 3. Dude, and to think for a moment, I was like, I gotta delay this paralog. I was like, oh, I have to delay the paralog. I can't do it yet. Come on. Who would ever say such nonsense? Come on, we just kill this guy, right? We kill you. Done, done.
I'm at my limit.
Who is close to a level? You. Look at that. So when I miss Gronder, Gronder Clips Gaming. God, Past Raisins was pathetic, huh? Yeah, Past Raisins was like, come on. Past Raisins was like, oh, I can't do the net. Guys, Anna Paralog is destroying me. I was going on the servers being like, oh, I'm so bad. My team can't do the map. And now here I am just like, whatever, man. Your lucky Tribalical fed you info that almost no one has access to. Yeah, it was rigged from the start. See, the real moral of the story is friendship always wins, especially in business. You just gotta stay on top of it, all right? I have an informant. Can Mercedes just kill this guy? Well, not quite. Unless. Why am I doing such silly things though? Like literally just attack, attack, attack. We have 5 mages, guys. Figure it out, okay? We just smash, not smash Killer X. We smash Silver X. All right, 100%. Done. Dang it, no feathers. We just find a way to spread the kill out here, yeah? I can't gambit here, right? Let's get some off rank on Byleth. How about it, yeah?
I owe you.
I owe you? What? Wrong weapon again. Smash Silver? Very easy. Boom! Huge.
Over already?
I will have to admit that I was incorrect. I was a turn 4 clear doubter.
It's not so bad.
It's not so bad. Isn't that like a line from an Eminem song? It's got like this whole lead up thing. There's like a... You know the one. It's like Stan. That's what it is. Stan. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. There's a pro maneuver here. I'm actually going to leave Constance. Oh, I don't think I can leave Constance, actually. I'm going to leave Constance, if I can, at that high EXP number, so that later on, if I want to, I can rig a level. Extremely high-level tactics here. You gotta watch out. But we can easily do this. Followed by some Lawrence kill, I believe. Actually, do we care more about a Lawrence level or a Constance level? We care more about a Lawrence level, don't we? A Lawrence level could be many things, except he's already useless. I just want to RNG it. I don't want to rig anything. I already know he's useless. I mean, I guess the same could be said for Constance, but like, does it really matter? We'll get crit. Trust me.
Magnificent.
Hey, it's Mr. Maze. I'm off to bed. Have a good night, everyone. Ooh.
I'm still not satisfied.
Good night, Maya. Yeah, it was good to have you in. And thanks again for the raid. I know you weren't the one who raided me. You came from a raid, right? Actually, no, you subbed, didn't you? Yeah, you subbed. Thanks again for the sub for 4 months. Holy crap. Do have a good night, Maya Arno. We get some lance rank, right, fellas? No, I'm just kidding. We got to get the sword rank on Felix. Where's our like doo-doo swords? Do we have any doo-doo swords? We gotta have something, right? No, we don't have any doo-doo swords anyway. Sometimes I'm just like, this enemy is so easy to kill. I don't want to use all my good weapons, you know? Like, I don't want to use my forged irons. Why would I do that? Swordmaster Felix, yeah, we need sword rank.
And that's a wrap. Did we take too much? As if there is such a thing.
See you next time. Yeah, have a good night, Maya.
Well,
What goes around comes around. Yuri MVP. Gotta be. Gotta be. No swords or doo-doo swords. True. They give you the best weapons in Hunting by Daybreak. Secret Transport Force. Guys, is this the run where I use Secret Transport Force? Chat, type 1 if this is the run where I use Secret Transport Force. Type 2 if you are a doubter. Just in general. Not even just about Secret Transport Force. Just in general if you doubt things.
that makes 2. And just look at you'll be.
1.
Well,
Whoa,
we better
no
stay
way.
away.
Just to prove you wrong,
No.
Justin, I'm not gonna use it.
No, wait. You tried to rip me off. I don't feel bad at all.
He tried to rip me off. I don't feel bad at all. That's me, though. 3? What the heck is 3? Arson Dax, you better explain. Oh, is 3 para continuar en español? I hear this is the Doubters Conference. Weeb check. What's up, Fried Jammin'? Yo, Fried Jammin'. I was reminded of you the other day because I started playing some XCOM 2 again. I was trying to beat my time. I got a new strat. I was trying to beat my early estate, and I got a new strat. It's been working really well, but I keep getting bad RNG. And I was like, man, Fried Jammin' would love an XCOM 2 stream. 2, call me Skep 2 cool. I was getting wrecked in XCOM and thought of you. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. I swear, I was actually doing really well in XCOM. It was just like a few minor like RNG things that was keeping the campaign from being like a world record time, right? It was like, I wasn't getting wrecked. I was doing quite well, except for some RNG. But yeah, no. Fried Jammin', what wiki do you use when you look up XCOM stuff? Because I was actually introduced to a new XCOM wiki today. People were like, this one's so much better than the fandom wiki. It was trash. It was so bad. It's good, things are going really well and really horribly simultaneously. When I joined, I used Twitch chat. That's honestly, that's better than the new wiki I found. Someone gave me a wiki. It was awful. But what was it? Yeah, I watched your XCOM 2 stream. And when I was watching it, it's like, this whole thing is going like just fine. Frankly, like it looked like you were in complete control of the situation. And then I go downstairs to get like a coffee and I come back and you're just like, campaign's dead. I don't know, like, I meant like campaign's dead. We got to start the run. Like, what actually happened? What happened? Don't tell me you just missed a couple. Because here's the thing, like XCOM moment, okay, but you can miss a couple shots, but they can miss a couple shots too. You know, you gotta go all the way. Have some grit, Fried Jammin'. Don't tell me you just missed some shots and we're like, that's it. Golly, man. No, seriously, what happened? Oh, let's do the series support while we're at it. Like, a guy died? Don't tell me, like, a guy died, and you're like, oh, we gotta restart the campaign. There's a string of pivotal attacks that descended from sensible moves to relying on skeptical choice. Yeah, but what was, like, the end result? What happened at the end of it? Where are you headed to this late at night? Oh, yeah, I gotta, like, chaperone Yuri. I'm not gonna S-support Yuri again. I did that in Force Attack. It was really cool. I like Yuri. He's an awesome guy. Raisins just said, get good. No, I'm just saying, like, have some grit, you know? Everyone died? Yeah, no. You're not answering. Fried Jammin', oh my god. Fried Jamin like lost one guy and gave up. Fried Jamin, if they made the Rocky movies about you, we'd have Rocky 1 and that's it. Like, you gotta stick in there longer, okay? Like, you gotta not give up until the bell sounds, you know? Oh, we're C support. Chapter 10. So the map was a squad. Okay, it was a squad wipe. Fair enough. I had this very sad team that queued for the mission. I was like,
Professor, have you heard?
oh my god.
They say we finally located the enemy.
Awful.
It seems they're Lady Rhea and
I
all
take
of
back
this
everything I
is being done
said.
in secret.
That's pretty
Why?
consequential.
To keep us.
To keep you in the dark. Why the secrecy? I'm just
Lady
like-
Rhea likeliest, but that is not.
Oh, we have a chapter map, don't we?
No.
Okay, yeah, everyone did die.
This it is they all.
Ever just start an XCOM mission, realize your heart isn't anymore.
Lady with the
You gotta
enemy
eat lightning
is
and
all
crap
if the
thunder.
short-
I don't know about that.
Professor.
It's a pretty unhealthy diet. World's better off with the ends in charge. Yeah, they kind of like cured cancer. Right? They cleaned the streets. There's definitely fewer rats around. That's for sure. Cell coverage is really nice. Yeah, gene therapy seems kind of lit. I mean, like, legit, they did cure cancer. Let's not forget that, you know? Let's not forget they did literally cure cancer, right? I, for one, welcome our new alien overlords. What's going on here? Oh, apparently we're still sad. Why are we still sad? Dude, Byleth literally thumped how many paralogs in a row? And he's just like, oh, okay, I guess it's like still a month after his dad died. Let's be fair, okay. Have y'all not had an Advent burger? No. I keep seeing these wrappers everywhere, though. Guy got struck by lightning 27 or so times. Definitely didn't like that. Exactly. The day of Super Byleth approaches. That's right. Can I... Let me look at the certs. Here's one thing. I don't think I can do the map today, alright? I gotta go to bed early. Dude, work is lame. It's so bad. People are like... If I didn't have to work and could just stream all day, man, I would. But hey, I gotta make some money. I know there's some people who are like... What's that question people ask? Like, oh, if you won the lottery today, would you still work? And some people are like, yeah, I'd still go to work. You know, I just see my coworker... No. Would never do it. If I like won the lottery and just won like more than enough money for the entire rest of my life, I'd just be like, screw it. I ain't working another day in my life. So just call Rocky's trainer. I agree. No, yeah, I wouldn't do it. Absolutely. And people are like, oh, I'd still do it just to have something to do. Nah, bro. No way. I would buy... What would I buy? If I had like unlimited money, I would buy a house like out in the desert where it's really hot all the time and really sunny and good. And I would pay crap tons of money for good internet. I don't know how much internet costs to build out there. And yeah, I would just stream and play video games all the time. Oh yeah, no. I catch up on tons of games on backlog. Just like all the time. Not worry about money ever. That'd be so good. Base answer, to be honest. Yeah, no. Out in the desert, that'd be nice. Think about it. You're just like out there. You have a porch and a rocking chair, and you're just like out there with your root wallas or whatever. Are those Australian? I don't know. There was a streamer I used to follow back in the day called SG Nominee, Sexy Girl. That was his name. And he lived in New Zealand, and we both like followed each other. And we loved each other's company. I loved being in his chat. He would come into mine. He wouldn't speak much though, because he didn't know any Fire Emblem. But I like played a lot of the games he played. And at some point we were seriously considering doing like an exchange. He was like, "Oh, I hate hot weather," and I was like, "I'm sat here in Louisiana the whole time. Can we just like switch every 6 months? All right, that way I live in perpetual summer and you live in like perpetual winter. That would be so nice. Could you imagine? We just swap." Every 6 months, we just swap houses. I go to New Zealand, he comes to Louisiana. That would have been nice. Didn't pan out though. Where are we at? So I don't think any of these certs are any good, right? I mean, seriously, look at them. We should probably be looking at goals. Dimitri's getting Lance and Authority. Yeah, I want A one day, right? I looked at these goals way back when. Holy crap, B plus swords? Yeah, we just want Swordmaster. Do we actually? What do we even want from Yuri? Why did I set so... Dude, past raisins boggles my mind sometimes. What the heck was I doing going solo swords? Like, what was past raisins thing? Does anybody even remember? I hate that guy sometimes. One, he's bad at Fire Emblem because he couldn't foreturn the Ana Paralog. Furthermore, actually Swordmaster Yuri is pretty good. I take it all back. The past raisins is never going to hear it, though. It's never going to be there. I guess... That's the nice thing about being past raisins. You just remain blissfully ignorant of everything that happens in the future. I was in a pretty good mood, I guess. I remember that. Actually, I was in a pretty rotten mood. I was so upset that I couldn't foreturn that Paralog. That or Solo Swords was for Assassin. No. It wasn't anything like that. That was a long time ago. Actually, maybe it was. Right? Like, think about it. I just did a lot of Paralogs all in a row. Which ones did I just do? God, I can't even remember. But I did get a lot of sword. Did I seriously get from B to B plus sword rank just from fighting? Think about it. That would have been just from fighting. I know it wasn't, okay, Yuri, it was Yuri Constance. That was one of them. It was, okay, the first week it was Yuri Constance and then Felix Paralog. And then the next week it was, gosh, which one? Ash Catherine. And then the one I just did, Anna. You know, in 4 maps, maybe he did get enough sword rank to go from B to B+. That's a lot of fighting, but maybe. I do remember sword rank on time was actually pretty important for Yuri Constance. Yeah, he had 1 week of goals. Maybe he just forgot to change it. Let's change it, though. All right, what do we want, anyway? 280 skill EXP from B to B+. So actually, I investigated the formula pretty recently. So he gets 3 per sword attack, and then plus 3 from assassin, so that's 6. 280 is not divisible by 6, though. How close can we get? 270? How much is that? 35? No, 45. Plus 2. 47 sword combats? That makes sense, actually. 47 sword combats, plus being on solo goals for a bit. 276. 276? No way. Oh, yeah, closest you can get is 276. I went to 270, and I was like, close enough. I was like, yeah, no, I thought you were, like, doing 280 divided by 6, and you got 276. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not the answer. But no, you're like, how high can you go without going over? Yeah, 276 is, that's, like, the largest multiple of 6. That's less than 280. What do I do then? I don't do bow. Let's be real. I don't need any more bow. Do I ever... Okay. What do I get? Silver bow? Get out. What do I get? I'm bad at math, but I'm not that bad. Yeah. Where am I at? I went to my web browser and I was on that awful XCOM wiki. It's UFOpedia. I'm going to call it out. UFOpedia, the worst XCOM 2 wiki I have ever seen. It is so bad. Like, first off, it doesn't even have the facts. Half the information on it is just outright wrong. And then it has, like, a whole bunch of, like, here's the thing. People diss the Fire Emblem fandom wiki for having a whole bunch of, like, subjective information and, like, opinions on it. Most of them are pretty bad. And you're like, oh, Lynn has really good growths, so she'll be a good dodge tank. You know, stuff like that. People make fun of fandom wiki for having that. I don't mind that as long as it's accompanied by the facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I go to a page and it has everything I want to know and some extra crap that I don't care about, I just say, you know what, this page has everything I want to know. That's good. Because I can just skip past the stuff that I don't care about. This wiki had a whole bunch of opinions, and the facts were wrong as well. I'm like, I literally, every single page I saw, I was like, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. I don't even feel like editing the thing. Like, honestly, it'd just be better to delete the whole thing and start from scratch. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Anyway, what am I talking about? Oh, right. I wanted to look up Yuri's combat arts to see if he gets anything good with bow. Because if all he gets is silver bow, I don't know. From B? Come on, get out of here. I'm never making him a sniper, by the way. That's never happening. Deadeye. Oh, that's bow biting talent. That's never happening. Finesse blade? What? That art probably sucks. Yeah, 2 might. Might increases based on user's dexterity. How much do you need for this to be better than Wrath Strike, just on might alone? People make fun of the fandom wiki because 9 years ago when Mecha made a video roasting it, it was really bad, then it got cleaned up. But people still think Mecha's video is accurate with the times. Yeah, no. Those Mega Roast videos were pretty funny, I gotta say. Like, it did get cleaned up. There are a lot of, like, really good pages on Fandom Wiki. I tend to use .org Wiki a bit more just because, frankly, .org Wiki, like, puts more info on the page. Or, like, on the screen, rather. It's more info dense. And I do think... Here's the thing, too. With .org Wiki... I do like to make fun of Fandom Wiki for the weird dark blue background. The non-fact-based issues Mecha has with Fandom weren't changed. Oh, yeah, no. Like, so... One thing that I do actually quite like about .org Wiki is they have a really good Discord where they talk about it very frequently, and like all of the admins are just on a Discord, and if you have a question or if you say, why doesn't the wiki do this, they will answer you like very promptly and very well. Like every single time I've gone to that Discord saying like, hey, I think that you should do this with the wiki, or I think you need to do this with your pages or whatever, every single time I've done that, they've either implemented my suggestion or they've told me why the suggestion shouldn't be implemented, like very clearly. Never once has it ever come to a point where I said, hey, you need to implement this suggestion, and then they just didn't do it. Remember when the Fandom Wiki listed Judith as Claude's mother and Nadera as Claude's father? Oh no. What was the... Boy, oh boy. Fandom Wiki presents all the facts-based stuff in a much better, preferable manner than .org for my money. Yeah, like .org, for a while, .org were like real sticklers about organization. So much so, like, to the real detriment of the site. Because, like, the thing about Fire Emblem is that there are a lot of just kind of weird and wacky details in Fire Emblem that, like, it's kind of helpful to know. But .org Wiki, like, .org Wiki is very streamlined for a game series that is not very often very streamlined, right? Like, there really should be some space in the pages to just like put in little comments or little notes for quirks or interactions that come up, or like for especially triggers or like just images for like a reinforcement zone or something. It'd be really nice because like everything is in the details in Fire Emblem, and .org Wiki only really gives you the big picture a lot of the times. Like, what are these like what's my You guys already know which one, right? Oh my goodness. Which map is this? This page. Oh goodness. What map is this? Where's the chapter map? Give me the freaking chapter map. No, I don't want the script. That's the thing too, you look up a chapter and it gives you everything but the map. If I look up a chapter, the first thing I should get is the map. Like, especially if I look it up by name. Like, I should get the map straight away. Okay, where is this? Okay, I gotta show you this one. This is always the go-to. Where are we at? Where's my browser? Here it is. Okay, properties. Here's the one. You already know. So here's the map, right? You ready for it? Hold on a minute. Let me get this crop. I need you guys to be able to see this. You already know. Lucia's son from the future. Like, I do think that Fandom needs a little bit better sanitization, but these days it's pretty good. You know this map, right? The one with all the teleporters? Right? Whoops. How do they do it? Dude, what? What is this? Uh-oh. Like, dude. Why? Yeah, no more bows for Yuri. I agree, no more bows for Yuri. It's like one click on the calendar, it takes like 5 seconds. Stop being so dramatic. Yeah, but then I gotta find it. It should literally be right there. It should be right there. That's like the most important thing, is the map. Like, obviously. As being one tile wider than it actually is due to third Pegasus never spawns being located just outside the map. Really? Like, what is this? Wait, where's this page on Fandom? No, not Wiki. Fandom. What is this? The underground chamber? First of all, when I look up rumors of a Reaper, bam, chapter map on Fandom. And what do they do? What does Fandom do? Very simple. It's extremely easy. You just give... Look at that, they just do numbers. Alright, there you go. You want to know? Here's how it is on fandom. Here's how it is on .org. Like, bro, it's so obvious. I guess I just upload this image. Okay, the only time that I think .org wiki has ever actually been cringe, like actually been awful. I would say the FEH information on fandom wiki is better from my experience. Oh, really? Boom, win fandom. Yeah, easy win fandom. So, like, what is this nonsense? There is one time where, like, legitimately .org wiki has been, like, terrible, and the admins have done nothing about it. This is actually 2 instances with Mute. So, if you guys don't know who Mute Moso is, she is a, she's a Fire Emblem player, and particularly a Genealogy and Thracia speedrun. For a long time, I think she held the Genealogy world record, and I think she holds the Thracia speedrun world record. There are a couple times where, so like, for example, what is this? There's one nice thing about .org. If you look up chapter 1, it literally you just go here, the Warrior Fiona. This was one page history. Where was this? So Mute added in trivia entries about map. Like, for example, here's an example. She did a lot of these on the Thracia maps, where like she would know very strange, obscure triggers for the map, and she would put them in. Like, for example, here in chapter 1 of Thracia, because Dagdar, Marty, and Tanya enter on turn 2, if you one-turn the map, which is theoretically possible, but if you one-turn the map, then you actually miss them. You just never recruit them. She added this to the trivia section, and then, who's this? The Carman? Removed trivia. Being turn-based means being missable is a given, and being difficult or unlikely does not make it inherently noteworthy. Dude, come on, that's so cringe. Let's just leave it in. Furthermore, there was one more about the enemy stat generation, and this was like, I'm trying to find the map. I think it was like chapter 9. Like, dude, just leave it in. Was it this one? I think it was this one. There was one where, this was not one of the pages where it is. But basically, so Mute embarked upon a project in Thracia to fix the enemy stats. Because .org wiki does record every enemy's stats, and it has these ridiculous ranges, right? Like strength on this Dragon Rider, 5 through 13, 5 through 14. This soldier, 3 through 17, right? 3 through 13 on this soldier. Like, just outrageous. Now, the reason .org wiki does this is because the way that Thracia generates stats is it takes the soldier, say like this level 12 soldier, for example. It starts him at level 1, where his base strength is 3, and then it literally gives him 11 auto levels. And in those 11 auto levels, these are like proper auto levels. It literally levels it up one every time and checks the growth. Does it proc strength on this growth, for example? And that's literally what it does. And that's how it gets these massive ranges of like how wide these stat variances can be. Like, that's how it ended up getting all these. I don't really know how exactly after 3 through 17, but that's what they recorded basically. It said, well, this is a level 12 soldier, and these are the possible strength values for it. This is how Thracia recorded it. One day, Mute embarked upon a project. Shouldn't it be 3 through 14 then? You know, I don't really know how exactly, but even then. So the reason this is wrong is not even because of that. I don't actually know, to be honest. But the reason this is really wrong is because Mute one day realized this and said, hey, these are wrong, and I know that they're wrong. Here's why they're wrong, she said. So even though Thracia does do that when it generates the map, even though it does start them at level 1 and auto-level them all the way up, the thing is, on the Thracia main menu, it burns, or on every frame, it sort of like burns an RN, rather it chooses it like rotates through seeds. And there are 64 different RNG seeds that it rotates through. So every frame, it rotates through the seed, and every 64 frames, it goes all the way back to the first seed. And so what that means is when it generates the map, there were only 64 possible like seeds, and therefore 64 possible maps for these enemy units that could be generated. So even though, theoretically, the soldier could have anywhere from 3 to 17 still better RNG seeding than GBAP, yeah, it just doesn't do that on the main menuing at all, right? It just doesn't do it. So even though this soldier could theoretically roll 3 through 17 on its stats, the fact that there are only 64 seeds means that on the map generation, there are only 64 possible maps, and so this soldier only generates the stats 64 possible times. And Mute from her interactions with like, the Japanese Thracia speedrunning community, actually had a spreadsheet for every single map, for every single seed, for every single enemy, for every single stat, all of the possible stat rolls. And she brought this to their, she was like working on this for some of the maps and brought this to their attention that they were doing it. And they completely shut it down because it's like, no, that's not how the FE5 RNG works. Here's how FE5 enemy generation works. Despite Mute having completely incontrovertible proof of how the FE5 RNG generation works, the entire project was completely shut down. And this is what you get when you do Thracia enemy stats now. So even though we have the resources and we actually just totally know it's not a lot on the .org wiki, because the admins think that they're right and that Mute's wrong, when in reality Mute's right and the admins are wrong. So it works like Monster and Charm Tables got it well, besides 3. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's so silly. Like, come on, there was proof that you're wrong. Just admit it. And like, let the person who has it. And they were like, Mute was willing to do all the work too. It's like, Mute was literally willing to go in and like for each of the enemies. I guess like it's kind of hard to demarcate which enemy is which, because that is the thing, it is like literally the individual enemies, right? And if there's like the level 12 soldier here and level 12 soldier here are only separate because one has a javelin and one has an iron lance, so we're really going to mark it for like every single one of these soldiers that have like different values. Probably don't understand that they're wrong. There was like a whole thing about it. It was actually quite bad. So, but yeah, it was right. That's like the only, that in all of my interactions that I've seen or that I've heard of or that I've been a part of with the staff on Wiki.org, that's the only one where I was like, this is actually like, you guys are wrong and you need to change it. I don't mind speaking publicly about it. I think the staff needs to change their stance on this because they're just wrong outright. Mods on a free website being power hungry? Color me surprised. Nah, it happens. They're just wrong. But yeah, no. Like, other than that, I think .org wiki is okay. There were things too, like, what was it? Yeah, frankly, every time I make, oh, here's one. What happened here? This is before my edit. What was this? Wait, no, I need to see. So, this was the page on crests in October of last year. To post the accurate info in a digestible way, admittedly. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like, you do have to make sure each soldier matches up to each soldier, right? What was this back in the day? So, crests. Until October of last year, crests are tokens of the goddess's power granted to humans on the continent of Fodlan. They are hereditary aspect and can be cast down to a bearer's child, making it functionally similar to Holy Blood and Dragonbane manipulative ability. Crests first appeared in these games. And then a list of crests. That's it. No explanation of what they do. No explanation of how they proc. Like, what? Also, it's like, oh, they're functionally similar to Holy Blood and Dragonbane. No, they're way weaker. You need to tell them. They're way weaker. Like, you need an explanation of how exactly it works. All this stuff. And here's the thing. When was this written? Right? When this was written, I gotta show you guys this. When this was written, there was still the comment. Where was it? Right here. I gotta show you the comment. This was ridiculous. Here it was. When they began writing the overview section, they are similar in lore only. Is there a no spoiler section that tells the truth about crests? No, actually, there isn't one. Because here's the thing. So in October, I made the edits to actually explain the mechanics, and there was this comment at the top of the page. While we do have a bit of info on this, I don't feel like I can write enough here yet without making some assumptions, so I'll leave this blank for now. Literally, I found this comment. This comment was written before the game released, and they never updated the page. Literally, they made a page about crests, and like they put in it all the information they had in the trailer, and it never got updated. It just stayed this way. Nobody ever updated it. This whole time. It's like, dude, can we like get some info in here, please? Ever? Yeah, no, there's no spoiler thing about like the actual lore that followed. .org wiki doesn't have a whole lot of stuff about lore. That was one thing. I was kind of embarking on another project. There's a really good wiki here actually. It's called Strategy Wiki. It's actually like my top bookmark. It's for like Knights of the Old Republic. There's a Star Wars game called Knights of the Old Republic. It's really good. It has great gameplay info and like basically nothing in the story, which is what I really like about the wiki. And so there's kind of talks of expanding this right now, because there's actually another coder wiki I'm a part of, and we're just trying to migrate all of our information over here. But there's this whole spat about whether or not there should be a whole lore section or all this and that. I actually kind of like that there's not a ton of lore on this wiki. I don't mind that, frankly. I think like if there's a gameplay wiki, like the strategy wiki is, for example, if there's a gameplay wiki, then it's fine to just have no lore at all. Don't have any explanation of what's going on in the story. Like, just give the stats, just give the items, just give the enemies, just give the levels. I think that's totally appropriate. Maybe have a separate page for the lore, right? I want to be able to look up an item without, like, having to deal with spoilers. And furthermore, I think that there should be wikis that, like, do a good job of avoiding spoilers entirely. Like, I think it's actually totally, like... I think it's totally cringe of wikis. Like, for example, in .org wiki, when I search for Flame Emperor, right? Literally, there's no warning. No warning. No, none whatsoever. Bam, immediately. I'm like, seriously? Like, you can't have something... Like, and here's the thing. People are like, oh, the game's really old, or, oh, you shouldn't be looking up information online if you don't like spoilers. Okay, there should be something. Yeah, likewise for Death Knight. There should be something, right? Make some effort, dude. Like, it's dead simple. You think some people care about? Like, it's so dead simple. Like, just make some effort. You don't even need, like, a thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe just have a page with, like, the stats and the items or something? Golly. Like, there should be something. Yeah, at least try. Even if it's, like the page that explains it has support. Like, even if it's just takes you to a redirect. Like, come on, man. Like, it's so simple to protect against spoilers, and people just don't make any effort. I'm pretty sure Bulbapedia does a small page on spoiler identities with a link to the real one, and that's for Pokemon. Yeah, that's for Pokemon, man. Literally, the Golden Sun Wiki says spoiler warnings at the top of them before any information is displayed if it's potentially a spoiler. Yeah, it's like even a bot, like if there's like a box that's like, oh, spoiler. There are a few of those, I think, in this. Like there are a few times it's like, oh, spoiler this, spoiler that, and there's like a box and you can click it to expand and show the spoiler. I don't mind that, like, because at the very least you put in the effort to like hide the spoiler. Like, come on, man, it's dead simple. I care about it. I don't know. I care about spoilers. Lord Arndelle redirecting to Thales. Wait, really? Wow, you gotta be kidding me. The game walkthrough for the Missables outright says, hey, this is a spoiler, read it at your own risk. Yeah, exactly, for like a walkthrough. Are you serious? Like, guys, come on. For the character Thales impersonates, see Lord Arndelle backstory character? What do you mean, man? No, Lord Arndelle should go straight here. It's so simple. Like, you literally have it set up, and somehow you made Lord Arndelle... Like, why? No, honestly. No, come on. Like... Come on. Just make it go here. Okay, side news. Warning, this wiki contains spoilers. Read it at your own risk. Fair enough, right, I guess. But, like, sheesh, man. Come on, like, make some effort. I get it, because, like, there are some wikis that try to, you know, be a, what is it, like an impartial... It's a big spoiler that it's got 2 pages. I mean, like, I don't know, just make it redirect. It's so simple. Like, here's all you gotta do, alright? So, all this stuff, right? All this stuff, put at the top. Right, all this stuff, I don't even know when. And then, like as much non-spoiler as you can at the top, and then be like, alright, spoilers from here, bam, expand. Like, it's that simple, man. I do like punishing people who cares about spoilers, looking about stuff about the game. It's funny. No, I think it's cringe. Alright. I think there's no positive to it. Like, what's the point? Like, I kind of get it because like some wikis really do try and make themselves like a they're like role playing as historians, right? Like Star Wars wiki does this too. Star Wars wiki will do this where like if you go on Wikipedia and you look up something, just no regard for spoilers at all. I saw from seeing his page, yeah, fair enough. Like no regard for spoilers whatsoever. Because every time they're like, oh, such and such character did such and such thing, like very matter-of-factly and dryly, right? Because here's the thing, it's not like, you know, like take like our own history, right? Like, you're never gonna be like, oh no, you spoiled me that I don't know, Napoleon would break out of Corsica or whatever. No, come on, like it happened. You should just say plainly this is what happened, you know? It's not like a spoiler that this thing happened in real life, just say it, right? And so I kind of get it why they do that when, you know, on another wiki they're like LARPing as playing a bunch of historians or whatever, but I don't know, man. Like, I think there should be wikis with gameplay info that are relatively spoiler free. Didn't Dark Souls wiki do that pretty well? And that's Edmund Dante's fault? Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Like Dark Souls wiki does pretty good at not spoiling any of the lore, I gotta say. You can look up anything on Effects for Life. I don't know about Wikidot. I never really tried. Probably anything on Wikidot too. Like more to confirm a few listeners' identities, yeah. Which one? The Dark Souls wiki? Honestly, both Dark Souls wikis are fine. People hate Effects for Life for some reason. People are like, oh, Effects for Life wiki sucks. Okay, but it has pictures, right? Right. Okay. Dark Souls Wikidot. Dark Souls, Effects for Life. Effects for Life has a lot of wrong information. Give me an example. Effects for Life is missing a lot of information. I will say that. It does have a lot of missing information. But like, for example, whenever I was doing like Dark Souls PvP builds, what I'd do is I'd just use both wikis. I would go, here's why, okay? Here's like, let me go to the weapons page in Effects for Life and Wikidot. This is the weapons page in Wikidot. This is the weapons page in Effects for Life. See the difference? See the difference? You see the difference? I don't know. I like having pictures. I like seeing it. When I'm going through and making my PvP build, and I have this catalog of stuff I want to go through. Effects for Life has a whole interactive map for Elden Ring with filters from weapons, spells, and MVPs. That's pretty cool. People don't like Effects for Life because it uses Wiki to camouflage its Twitch VOD botting. I don't even care, honestly. You know, the hustle is real. And here's the thing. If you care about it so much, then put some pictures on your wiki. Alright? It's that simple. They're right here. Honestly, look. Save as. Ready? If I view my show my info. Save as. Here's what you do. You do save as web page complete. And literally when you do that, it downloads all of the images on the page. When you do save as web page complete, just open it. It'll like be a folder on whatever you saved it. It gets you literally all of the images. I honestly disagree. It's not a part of my life. A good few of the weapons in Elden Ring had incorrect scaling. A few issues items outright having incorrect locations in the past. Yeah, like that's pretty inexcusable. Like have correct information. There is one thing. I mean, part of it is like Dark Souls just has weird stuff, right? Like this is their information on it, and then Wikidot actually, if I go to like the Wikidot page on it. Basically, so what I do when I make a build, or when I play Dark Souls, is like I go here to get inspired and then find my equipment, and then I use this to find out the actual info on it. Like when I want to investigate more deeply, then I actually look it up here. I don't know, it's easy to get inspiration when you have the pictures, you know? Because this is much better information, right? It just actually has the stuff. Wait, what? There's the show moveset, show upgrades. There it is. Like, it actually has the ARs and the scaling and whatnot, like, much better sorted, I will say. But that's that. They've just had wrong info in Elden Ring. Also, partially not their fault for part of Elden Ring. A couple of infusions were just broken. Broken as in, like, they were very powerful, or they literally didn't work the way that they described that they worked. Another thing is, Elden Ring was recent, okay? Like, if a game just came out and the wiki has some wrong information, I can kind of, like, forgive it, you know? Whatever. Arcane weapons and scaling game. Oh, okay. Like, it said that they did, but they didn't. But they actually didn't. Or, it said that they actually didn't, but they did. How much information does .org have on Engage? It's all a work in progress, I'm sure. List of characters in Engage. It's all brand new. What do they say about Citrine? You guys know what I'm looking up. Yeah. Only one mention. There we go. While Citrine stats are poor outside of magic. She can perform adequately well and rolls her speed is less important. May not be accurate to every player's experience. That's fair enough. And Heavy had incorrect scaling damage for levels 1 through 24. You had to actually lose damage going 25. Wait, seriously? Interesting. She's a good user of this ability since her magic cap modifier of +3 lets her reach 1 rounding thresholds as a high priest. Whereas most characters would be pushed towards the slower and more fragile sage. What? What? Where's even their caps? Wait, where are the caps? I'm gonna engage, right? No, that's 3 houses. Whoops. What? Where are the caps? Is this true? High Priest. 45 magic? You clicked the houses? Thanks. What? 45 magic with what base? She has 9 personal base magic. Right? What the heck is High Priest? 8. 8 plus 9 is 17. Right? What the heck is this? 8 plus 9 is 17. So after she levels up magic 28 times, remember, she gets to do it an additional 3 times. Unlike those other mages, where after they level up magic 28 times, they have to go into Sage for a 3-point higher cap in order to keep leveling up magic. It's like, dude, what the heck? I feel like deleting this line. It's so dumb. Like, what does this even mean? Is this guy playing, like, post-game grinding maps, maybe? That's one, actually, okay, that's one thing I gotta bring up. Hey, do you guys play those maps, by the way, and engage? Like the post-game grinding maps? I actually don't know. I've never tried it. I've like booted up a skirmish map, like, just to see, and I think I memed around on one once. But, like, I haven't actually seriously done it. Apparently, like, the Tempest Trials and whatnot, they get, like, really high level. And people are like, oh, yeah, no, this unit actually has, like, bad issues with this when they reach cap their stats. Because they spawn your units in 2 groups, just undeploy half of them. I don't know. But you can finish the game. Yeah, exactly. But like the post-game stuff in the maps, like, what? I've actually heard with there, like, enemies have just, like, cap stats and everything, and so, like, your own units caps actually do matter. But seriously? Come on. After she levels up magic, what, 28 times? She could do it an additional 3 times because of her cap modifier, as opposed to needing to go to Sage in order to do that. Because, you know, in case you were playing on 100% growths, and you got your internal, like, what, your total level, what would that be? 18? 19? Well, it's total level 10 plus 28. In case you got your total level 38, which is earning, like, 4 EXP. No, it's earning, like, 8 EXP from endgame enemies. Oh, when you were on 100% growths. The only caps I've run into is mid-30s or lower. Yeah, I pretty frequently run into, like, if I do Warrior Kagetsu, I pretty frequently run into, like, speed and luck caps. And dex caps, so it's like, whatever, you know? Because, like, I hit the cap and it's, like, really high anyway. Like, it's plenty. I've never hit a cap and been like, I need more, you know? Never. And engage. I guess part of it is, like, the classes that I choose. I remember there was someone who was, like, complaining about Bow Knight having really low defense. I don't know if it was in Twitch chat or it was in a Discord somewhere. That 11 res cap for Berserker is hella funny. That one, like, kind of matters, yeah. Like, I remember, I think it was either in someone's Discord or it was in Twitch chat. Someone was complaining about Bow Knight cap defense. Because apparently if you take Gold Mirror and you just reclass her to Bow Knight, she's, like, literally at the cap. Yeah, someone's complaining about Gold Mirror Bow Knight. Yeah, I actually think it was in my Discord. Which is like, I guess, I don't know, just don't use weird classes. I don't want to say don't use weird classes, because like how are you supposed to know which classes are weird, right? Usually 20 res caps, magical. Oh yeah. If it's like a lowish res cap, magical dex and speed of 30ish, and then Chloe Knight, Mage Knight, or Gold Mary Bow Knight. I mean, here's the thing: it could be like a legit build, and if you're soured by the defense cap because you want just like ball of stats and Bow Knight, like even though I personally would never do it, I guess I can understand a perspective that would want that kind of build, right? Like I guess. What's this? This is personal. 10-6 penal. It's gonna hand this penalized by weapon weight thing. So his reason was to short res to have a mixed defense res. I think it took like 10 levels to get the defense cap. Nah, it was pretty close to the cap, like straight away, I want to say. Like it was almost right there immediately. Let me actually look it up. Like we could sit here talking about it the whole time, or we could actually just look at it, right? She has... Oh gosh, I just want personal, but honestly, let's just look this up. This is too complicated. Triangle attack. They have a average stats calculator for a reason. Gold Mary. And I want to reclass her immediately to Bow Knight. Axe, why not? What's her innate proficiency? It's not swords, is it? How long did it take? Okay, it did take her like 13 levels to cap defense. Yeah, I don't know what they were complaining about. Here's the thing, like you have 25 defense, you don't need more. You have 25, that's plenty. Get out of here. Like that's the thing is, you need to cap it, and you need to want more in order for the cap to matter, right? If you're at 25 defense, you're like, nah, that's plenty. Sharp res. Don't make me do it again. Oh boy. No, we need Master Seal Successor. Don't make me do it. Where's the dex cap? Where's the dex? Where? It ain't here. Keep going. Keep going. Where's our dex? Where is it? Oh, level 8. Level 8 looped. We hit the cap. Oh wait, but we have 22 dex until we're supposed to have 23. So when's that? 1, 2, 3. I think, is it 3 levels from now or is it 4 levels? It's 3 levels from now. All right, level 11 looped. Level 11 looped. If his dex cap was higher and you promoted him and got him to 20 and then looped him and then got him to 11, which is total level what? 39? Yeah. Then the dex cap matters. Now you're losing out on... Now if you do that and then attack with him 100 more times, you can say confidently that you lost a soul proc. A soul proc. Okay, it was low dex hurts a soul proc. I think his, like, if you say like his low dex base or his low dex growth hurts his soul procking, yeah, I can buy it. But the cap is like, come on, get out of here. This never happens. Okay, actually... Well, okay, that's a lie because people play post-game maps a lot, actually. Apparently people do play post-game maps a lot, and then people are, like, actually fussing about his dex cap. Like, I actually strongly suspect that Diamant's dex cap in main story mode... People will spend the dex books on him. Okay, that's also fair. If you spend the dex books on him. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let me further qualify this statement then. I'm pretty sure that someone not using a dex book on Diamant and losing a soul proc to the dex cap, I'm pretty sure that has never happened. Never happened. Like, I'm actually that confident that, like, there has literally not been a single case in all of the Fire Emblem Engage playing of someone just leveling up Diamant in the main story, even with the paralogs, reaching the dex cap, getting another 4 levels, and then attacking 100 times and losing a soul proc because of it. I actually think that has never happened. And someone's about to be like, bet. They're booting up Engage now. They're starting a normal mode playthrough. They're going to give him mentorship and lineage so he gains the XP faster. So they can cap it. They can get to level 20 Successor and level 11 Lord, they're gonna realize like halfway through the process that Daemon just sucks for other reasons. That's what they're gonna realize. And then they're gonna get here, and they're gonna realize you're gonna get here, and you gotta realize you're not even done. You gotta attack 100 more times. You gotta attack 100 more times. Just say confidently, you have lost a soul proc. Daemon is bad in general. New video idea. Yeah, exactly. No, it'd just be dex cap doesn't matter. Like, seriously. I don't know, dude. Just like, I'm actually pretty confident it's never happened. With skill books, maybe. Maybe with skill books, all right? Maybe I can see it. Naturally, no. I literally think it's never happened. Legitimately. Not even on normal mode. That's enough of that. I gotta go. I promised a while back that I couldn't do this chapter, and here it is spending like 45 minutes talking about nonsense. Let's find somebody to raid. Thank you very much to Jimmy FE for the sub and Maya RNL for the sub as well. It's great to have you in here. Thank you to Salt Committee and Daxter School for the raids. I need to find somebody to raid, however. Whom shall I go to? Nah, Demon the Go. Shut up, the schnoz. Can't believe you would do this to me. Okay, but when's the Raisins Elden Ring stream? I don't know an Elden Ring. Oh, thank you for the excellent Discord shout out, Rockhouse. Thank you very much. It's a cool Discord in there. We talk about fire. We talk about a lot of stuff now, actually. No, you're hearing myself speak. Who should I raid? There's T Swizzle. He's pretty cool. There's Tanuki. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. What's going on? Yo. Someone's playing XCOM. Someone's playing XCOM too? Oh, this is like suggested channels, isn't it? It's only 3 houses. Oh no, they got hot. The first one. Oh, someone's in time part 2. Oh, it's Bimu. Let's raid Bimu. He's playing the Dirty Birds. Bimu's playing 3 houses. He's playing as the Dirty Birds. Enjoy your stream. Have a good night. I'll see you.